What's up? What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another Cuddy Gaming live stream. Today, we are on part 8 of our Dungeons and Dragons session, the invasion of Alexandria. We are down one person today, which is fine. We have things worked out for him. It'll be alright. So, hope you guys enjoy this. If you guys are new here, please consider subscribing. And if you're new here, please, or wait, I just said that. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. And if you haven't done so yet, please smash that like button. If you guys haven't seen the rest of the previous episodes, they are all on my channel. You're more than welcome to go check them out. Get caught up on the story. So far, it's pretty dope, you know. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in. So yeah, let's go meet everybody.
Look,
I
like
don't
liquor.
drink.
Alright,
You don't?
alright.
No.
Then what's your favorite thing
Dildo.
Um,
to like drink on or something? It doesn't obviously not alcohol, but
He likes
know.
O'Doul's.
Mountain Dew.
What?
No, that's nasty.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah, probably.
Apple Crown or vanilla Jack Daniels. That's what he said.
Ew.
Did you say what? Did you say what I think you said,
What?
Cutler?
Yeah.
What
What
did you
did
just say?
What did you say?
Well, she was asking like what's his favorite thing, and I was like dildos.
I chose to ignore that.
Right. Someone's gonna come into the stream and be like, "What in the hell did I just hear?" And you got one of us just pushing this giant 18-inch dildo off a desk behind us.
No.
Gonna have to get one of those now just for that.
Alright. Let's go ahead and jump into the session now. We're talking about dildos. On the last episode, Dragon Ball Z, of the Fall of Alexandria D&D session, our party was in the town of... Can you guys remember?
Some name that I can't remember.
Wow, guys, just wow. Tratador.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's
They
it.
just left the... They were in there. They ended up meeting the king, the queen, and they ended up convincing the king to help fight in Alexandria. They're going to meet back up with him a couple months to get his army ready and everything. So the party decided to stay. They were invited to stay, so they went to the tavern, did a little dancing, and except Akir, he went off on his own. He was a little um, troubled about something. A few things happened that he's concerned about. Find out Jonathan is actually Pericles. He also came out of his shell a little bit more.
He only said Pericles to me though, and Nigel. No one else.
So he yes. So anyways, some weird stuff happened early in the morning. Freaked everybody out, so they all decided to leave early on their journey. The king ends up meeting them at the gate with their stuff, wishes them a wonderful journey. And that is where we ended our last session. So you guys are now walking through. You walk through the gates. You guys are walking. It's still a little dark outside, especially because you're in the forest. Not a lot of sunlight going through. It's pretty thick forest. You see tree branches and roots everywhere, leaves all over the ground. You hear a squirrel running around, kind of running up a tree. You see a deer in the distance, just grazing, kind of bedded down a little bit. You see um, fireflies trickling in the night. Um, you guys don't hear much. You hear a cricket here and there. You don't really hear a lot besides your guys' feet crunching on the ground. twig breaking here and there. You see, or you smell kind of like a mossy smell. You're deep in the forest. It sounds like there's like maybe a creek nearby. It's a little bit moist, a little swampy, muddy. Um, you're walking down the path, and you actually just up ahead you notice that it forks the path that you're walking on. It's not really a path that was made. It was just more people walked on it, and it's a path. You could tell it was cleared out just a little bit to walk on. It clears up, and you noticed these red, bright rose bushes ahead.
How long have we been traveling?
Uh, 20 minutes.
Do I know what those red rose bushes are?
Red rose bushes. I'll just.
What?
They're just rose bushes.
Okay. How many?
They're all over the place. They start to sprout up. You guys know that in the like heavy forests and stuff, these like to sprout up. Um, just
Are they
in any
poisonous?
forest. They have thorns and stuff. They're not poisonous. They're beautiful in color. A lot of people go and pick them to give to loved ones or for decorations and stuff. But they have a lot of thorns on the stems.
I know where
And
this is going.
they're in the path that
They're
we're
they're
walking?
they're alongside the path. They're not in the path, but you do notice that some of the path is yeah, they're alongside the path. There's a path. You notice that it looks like there's a path that veers to the left. That one's a little bit more overgrown, like it hasn't been traveled a while. The straight path is the most cleared out. The one to the right is almost fully overgrown. And then there's one just another, so it forks into 4 different ways. And the clearest path is straight ahead.
I would assume that we take the clearest path.
I'm fine with that. What about the rest of you guys?
Wait, sorry about that. I was
That kind of seems
daydreaming a wee bit. What are we talking about?
a little like obvious. For
It just
like,
looks like it's more traveled. Is all.
Can I
No, really, I wasn't paying attention. What
which
are we talking about?
direction does each lead? Like
Let's
which
okay.
northwest?
Let's catch up, Jonathan, real quick. So there's 4 different pathways that you guys see these red
Uh-huh.
bushes alongside the path. The one on the
Right.
left is a little bit more overgrown. The one on the right's the most overgrown. The straight path is the clearest. There's 2 right paths. The closest one's most overgrown, and then there's another one that's overgrown, and the straightest path is the clearest. And so Leatrix and Ikir said, "Oh, let's go straight." I think Grizz agreed as well, and Akra is kind of questioning it a little bit.
debating.
Well, and then I
Wait.
asked which way is the normal path, the clearer one? Is it north, south? Is it east? Which direction?
Roll what would a navigation roll be?
Nature.
Nature check.
Because I'm so good at nature.
Right. Well, my thinking on the
16.
matter, right,
Um,
is
from what you can tell, is the straight path would be the quickest way to your destination out of the woods.
that's what I was about to say. Is if we're heading, I can't find the map. I'm sorry, can't remember the name of
I
that
got it pulled
town.
up. So it's
Stratator.
more northwest.
Where are we going?
Halls of Cool.
Oh, that's right. All right. So if we're
So-
going to the halls of Cool, right, my thinking is it's gonna be a more traveled road than just some random trails going off. So obviously we'd have to take the more traveled road, but that also leads us open to bandits and such, which I'm not really that worried about, but it's a thought to consider. But I'm the new guy in the group still, so I'll let you guys hash it out. I'm good with whatever, but I'd prefer to go on the well-traveled road, personally.
Well, judging my my fantastic navigation skills, we
Yeah, right.
I think taking the most clear path is the way to go to Halls of Shondaku.
I get that, but what if it's a trap? Now that I think about it.
Yeah,
I mean,
Then let's
that's
spring it and kill whoever set it.
the risk we gotta take about everything. Going anywhere is it could be a trap. It's just a risk.
Right, and we also have to consider the roads that are less traveled are the ones that bandits will generally camp out down because they know people aren't gonna be going down that way.
So there's one to the right of the most clear path. That one's kind of overgrown, or is it super
The
overgrown?
closest one is the most overgrown, but then there's another path,
No, the one next to the
straight path.
kind of lead, yeah, the open
It's
path.
you
Is
can
it
see
like,
thorns. You could walk through it. It's probably the next most open path.
and it's leading kind of the same direction?
It veers off to the right, so it goes a little bit more northwest than just west where you guys are headed.
Mm.
Decisions. What do we do?
I'll look at the ranger and be like, "What do you think? These are your neck of the woods."
I mean, if we're gonna continue going straight on a path that everyone's gone on, it could be a trap. Because it's wide open and it's there.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's well traveled. So if there was going to be, they want to catch people. That's the road that
Yeah,
you're going to
I
want to
feel
walk.
like that's how they would get people is, oh, this one's well traveled, but surprise, you're dead.
Right,
maybe
but let's be honest, when's the last time those bandits ran into a group of people like us?
that's true.
Let me ask you this:
Right.
if we head on the well-traveled path, is that in the way of the all the dead, the zombies?
No,
That's
that's
all.
opposite way.
Opposite way. Okay.
Well, the well-traveled path is well-traveled for a reason. It's probably the fastest way to where we're going. Then we can probably assume that the trails on the right side they kind of head more north. We don't even know if they're gonna go to our destination. Same as the ones headed south.
Makes sense.
The only one that we have a for sure idea on is the well-traveled route.
Maybe we should go that way then and just take it and see where it goes.
We just
Does it hurt?
maybe we need to be more stealthy as we take this road as well.
I agree. I think we take the not so well traveled path, but that's my vote.
Well, that's fine too because the chances are if we take the not well-traveled path and we do run into trouble, it's probably going to be a bandit camp and they're not going to be expecting us. And if we're quiet enough, we can get the drop on them. Or we can just go around them altogether.
Yeah, it's more secluded. We can hide easier in trees. I think
But
that might.
we gotta keep a bearing on where we're at though, because like I said, we don't even know if those roads are headed to the halls of Shundakul. They
I
might just
do.
head straight south or
I mentioned it, by the way. They do head that direction.
oh, all of them do.
The
No,
Yeah.
straightest
clear-
path is the
The
quickest
straight
path
path,
to
the
it.
one that is cleared out
Right.
and well used, that one's heading to where we're going.
I know that's what I'm saying. We don't know if that's what I'm saying. We don't know if the overgrown paths are heading to where we're going.
That's
I
why
know
I
the straight.
asked if the
I
one
know the
to the
straight
right
path
of it or
does.
something was going
Yeah.
the same direction, but he said it veers off more north than
Right.
west.
Yeah. He said it heads in the same direction, just take longer.
Maybe we can just head straight then?
Let's just go.
Yeah, let's just. I think we're just overthinking it, so we should just head straight and then we'll just be stealthy about it and watch everywhere.
Right.
So you guys
Stick
know
to
when
the
you're
edge of the road. Keep your eyes open.
okay. when you guys
I'm
do
gonna
walk
do
on
it.
the path, real quick, it's only about 5 feet wide till the rose
We
bushes
have
are on
to
each side. Just so you guys know,
straight line.
that's the widest it is for the quickest path. Is 5 feet wide.
Well,
The others are a little wider.
I'll think the tanks need to lead the way.
I'll
All
go
right,
first.
I'll go first.
No, I will.
All right, I'll go behind you.
I'll wrestle over it.
Okay, so Grizz, Akra go first. Next order.
Well, Akra first, then
We'll
Grizz.
put
Yeah.
Nigel third, and then right behind Nigel will be Akir.
She's speaking like
Okay, so
Asian
we
or something.
have. We'll put Torben behind Akir, and then now it's
I think
Pericles
Torben
and
should be
Beatrix.
holding up. I think Torben should hold up the rear, to be honest,
All right, all
because
right,
he's technically a tank.
all right.
I'll be
I don't want
behind.
I don't want the squishy wizard to be in the back.
Squishy wizard.
Great. I don't need to get picked off while you guys aren't paying attention.
All right. So I have Akra, Grizz,
Hey,
Nigel, Akir,
Actually,
Leatrix,
changed.
Pericles,
Put
Torben.
put Nigel next to the squishy wizard.
Okay.
He's a squishy wizard with little arms now.
All right.
I knew that was coming.
So
Well, the
Right?
reason I say
They're
squishy
not
is
they're
because his
not
AC
twigs
is
anymore.
probably
They're
like
just
11 or
jelly.
12.
okay.
All right, now we're moving. So that means, babe, since you're in the front, you would helm the perception checks.
Okay.
All right.
Right
So
now?
now you get to the
When the
you
DMC.
get to the path
Right.
that's the straight path, and then the next one that's the clearest path. You guys notice rose bushes. The one that goes to the straight actually clears up on the left. You guys notice that there's no rose bushes on the left, but there's a couple to the right. And Erica, roll me a perception check real quick.
We're going stealthy, right?
We're doing stealth.
You guys can roll stealth
Yes.
checks real quick.
Yep.
11 on the perception.
Okay. All of you roll stealth checks too.
All right. So my highest stealth for Akira is 28. Nigel gets disadvantage.
20. It's not a nat 20, but
Okay.
4 for Nigel. He's loud as shit.
23.
17 for Jonathan.
Okay. So Nigel is pretty loud. And because Nigel is so loud, I need all of you to roll initiative because you see an arrow coming at you.
already.
Oh, great. Who's gonna die?
Which direction did it come from?
Initiative.
Like, we
It
just
ca-
barely started walking.
It
That's
came
crazy.
west.
Oh yeah, that one
Wait.
+2, so 3.
Okay, so Grizz
Nigel
got a.
got
Wait.
Is that a
4.
natural 20,
Oh,
Grizz?
there it is.
What's that mean?
Like
If
you
you
rolled
click
a.
on it, it'll open up and you can see if
Well,
it's
you still
natural.
have to add 20
Can
plus
I?
whatever his initiative
No, it's
is.
17 plus
Oh,
3.
I see it. Okay. So
Yeah, if you click
Grizz,
on the rolls, you can see what the base roll was plus the modifiers.
20.
I got an 18.
3.
Who
Nigel's
did
a
that?
4.
Son of a guys.
Akra's an
Hey,
18.
the squishy wizard sucks at initiative, just so you know.
This game
Squishy
hates me
wizard.
today.
Akir is
What the
22.
hell?
Shitty rolls, guys. Shitty rolls.
Leatrix is 13. Torben. I'll deal with Torben.
So who did? I'm assuming the arrow shot at Nigel.
Yes. And give me 1 second and I'll have him roll.
Okay, because
Yeah,
I mean,
just give me
Akira's pretty damn stealthy.
just give me a second. I gotta get stuff figured out here. Okay, that's the wrong one. It's my pencil. Okay, now I need my dice. Sorry, I should have pre-initiated these guys just in case.
Well, since I'm dead last, I'll be back.
While he's rolling, I'm going to grab a snack, so I will be back.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'm gonna do the same.
Um, Kier's roll was 17. Okay.
I get advantage on stealth, Colton. So the 17 was the lowest one.
No, I
Is
was
that the?
looking at your initiative.
Oh, I had a 22 initiative.
I know. I looked at it.
Oh, you
I
said
was talking
17.
to myself. Appreciate it though. Yeah, I was talking to myself. I was clicking on stuff. Okay. All right, Logan. Go ahead and does a 12 hit Nigel?
No.
Okay, he doesn't. Oh, let me. I gotta share. Hold on. Do 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 do. Let me fix this. Actually, let me do this. Sorry, I'm fixing some stuff so you guys can see us on my stream and the deal. So I'm gonna do that. I don't know how well this is gonna work. That's not gonna work. Alright, I'll just do this. Sorry guys, I'm trying to fix this real quick. Let's see, share your screen, and we'll do this one. Go live.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Let me make sure I get this right, so you guys can see. Oops. Made that a little big. Okay. I think we got it now. Alright. Okay, now that we got that, go ahead and let's see. Akir, you would be first.
All right, so I rolled a 28 stealthy. I don't see anything, right?
No.
Which way did the
You just
which
saw it
direction?
come. You saw it come from the west.
And I'm the red one.
Yeah. Akra's purple, Grizz is yellow, Akira's red, Leatrix is purple, orange. Jonathan is blue, light blue is Nigel, Torben is green.
Sorry, what color am I? Yellow?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to. So it came from my
This is the
left.
straightest path, the most clear path. This is the one that's kind of you could get by. Just so you know,
Oh,
this is the
so I
most
see. So
overgrown path, and then this is the other path.
okay.
And this is the way
Shit,
you
I
guys
don't
were
know.
headed.
I don't see anything. Can I roll a perception to see if I could see anything?
Yeah. Yeah, the trees are pretty high, and the bushes are about as tall as you are, like here. But you can.
18.
Okay, you do know that it came over top of the bushes right here. I don't know if you see my mouse marker.
Yeah, I
Came
see it.
straight over top of that,
So it went straight to. Okay.
and it went straight to you.
Can I go Can I go down one? Is it possible to go through there?
Yeah, it'll be considered rough terrain.
Okay. I'm still stealth, I'm assuming. So I want to go in there and hide in the bush.
Okay, and then I also need you to roll a con or not a con save. Yeah, do a con save because of the thorns.
19.
Okay, you're good.
All right. And so with me moving down one, do I see anybody yet or no? With that 18 perception?
Mm, that guy right there.
I do see him.
Yep.
Okay. Did it look like when I moved that he see me or no?
No.
Okay. I'm going
He
to
doesn't even look like the guy that shot.
Okay, I'm going to shoot. Oh, what does he look like?
A goblin.
He looks like a goblin. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to look back at Torben, smile, and then I'll shoot this goblin.
Okay. Roll to hit.
With advantage because I'm
Yes.
stealth.
Yes.
Okay, it's a good thing because that was a natural one. Anyways, 27.
Okay. You hit. And you get sneak damage as well.
Okay, so 12 plus. So 35.
Okay, how'd you kill this son bitch?
I just snuck in there and I could see him. I just draw back the bow and release, and it just literally takes him off his feet and takes him about 5 feet back onto his back. And it entered his clavicle.
Okay.
Do I see another one next to him or anything? As it happened, did I see anything stir as that guy died?
You see that one?
Is it a goblin?
And that one looks like he's the one that shot, by the way.
Okay, well, I'm going to use my bone. Oh, do I have to roll a stealth check again?
Yes.
With advantage, because I get that.
Hmm.
26.
You're still hidden.
Okay, I'm going to take a shot at him as well.
Okay. Roll to hit.
With advantage, correct?
Yes.
All right, well, 28.
You hit.
All right, I do not get sneak attack on this one, but I at least get to hit him with 1. All right, so 8 damage. And then do I have to roll stealth again?
Yes.
All right, 21.
You're hidden.
Okay, that ends my turn.
Okay. Grizz.
So that's the only one we see, right?
That's the
That's
only one that Akir sees.
Okay.
You'd have to roll a perception to see if you see him.
All right. Perception.
Grizz is the yellow one, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he's a bear. Gotcha.
11.
You don't see him.
All right. I will. Let's see what I want to do. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna move up. Let's see. How far can I move? 40 feet. So it's and each square is 5 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna
Which
get in
way? You
front.
going this way
I'm gonna go.
or this way?
Let's. I'm gonna go that other that what
This
move
top?
your cursor. I don't see your cursor anymore.
I'm moving it.
There it is. Okay.
This one or this one? Just so you know, everything out here would be considered rough terrain.
All right. I'll just go straight down the path in front of the rose bush so I can see what's going on.
This way?
Yep. And just right in front of the rose bush.
All right. This one?
No, towards the goblin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Right here?
Yep.
Okay. You do see him, but he also now sees you. You're no longer stealth.
All right. And do I see anything else or just him?
As far as you can see, you see them.
As far as I can see, I can just
And
see
you
him.
also see a path that veers off to the left right here. At the bottom.
Okay.
Let's scroll down a little so you can see.
All right, screwed. I'm just gonna. So how many feet was that I
Let's
move?
see. You were here, so 5, 10, 20,
Yeah.
5.
I moved 25. All right. Let's see what else are my actions.
30, 35. How much you can do?
I can do 40.
So you can move to right here if you want.
So I know you're still new, and it's been a while since we fought Grizz, but
Hmm.
as a bonus action and a barbarian, you can rage
But you have to attack to continue that rage, or be attacked.
or be attacked. Yep. So if you get attacked, which is most likely because they could see you,
Yep.
you'll be fine.
All right. I guess I will move down farther, and then that will be my turn.
You're not gonna rage.
Well, yeah, I'll rage.
Okay.
See, that's in bonus. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, go ahead and click your rage. So you are raging.
Because when you are raging, Grizz, and if they shoot you with a bow and arrow or hit you with something, it's half damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have resistance to piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And that ends your
If
turn?
it's
Yep.
magic, it doesn't. But
You're effed. That's it?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, and can I see a whole lot more now that I got closer?
Oh.
Or is it just him again?
You see them.
oh shit.
Okay, so I see 4 of them now.
You see a lot
All
more than
right.
4.
That's a lot more than four, Grizz.
It's my. Oh well, maybe it's because I'm watching your stream.
Yeah,
So it takes a second for it to catch up.
yeah, go to the um Discord one. You could go to the live, you see it.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right. Continue in initiative order.
Okay. Okay, he goes. Akra, it's your turn.
Go, babe.
And Akra, all you see. Sorry, I'm going back to this.
I don't even see where it shows the map in Discord.
Or you could join
You have
the
to watch
live.
his stream. You have to watch his stream, Grizz.
Okay.
Okay. So this is what
Like
you
we do
see,
in this.
Akra.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't know they're up there.
All of a sudden, you just notice Grizz run right past you.
Wait, so are these colorful things?
Those are the rose bushes.
No, like the red, orange, and blue.
That's us.
This is you.
Yeah.
This is Grizz, Akir, Leatrix, Jonathan, Nigel, Torb.
Okay, so I don't see what's past. Is
Nope.
that Grizz the yellow?
Yep, this is Grizz. You just seen
Okay.
him run by
I
you,
just
and
saw
you
him
don't
run
know why.
past me.
Yeah, you don't know why.
Okay, I'm gonna follow him, and I can move 30 feet. So just move me 30 feet.
You'll be right on top of him.
Can
Or you could
Can
go
she
over here.
diagonal? Yeah.
Yeah, put me next to him.
Okay, so now this is what you see.
Oh shit.
Oops, wrong way. That's what you see.
Okay, I'm gonna do my breath.
Okay, at these guys or these guys?
Yeah, just
And that reaches how far?
um So I'll do the guys to my left.
These two?
Yeah.
Okay. How wide is your breath? 5 feet?
It's a 15-foot cone, so it
Okay, so it'll get both of these. Go ahead and do I have to roll con save? Is that what it is?
dexterity save.
Dex save. Okay.
And they have to beat a 16.
Okay, that one was a tie. It goes to the player, so that one failed. And that one also failed. So roll damage for both.
So roll damage. First one is 13.
Okay.
Oh, for both of them, it's 13.
Okay. No, this number. Do I have? And that's what kind of breath is that? Is it what color dragon are you? Black.
I am a red dragon.
So it's just fire. So okay.
Yeah.
So if they failed, I think it sets them on fire.
Um.
Which means they would have to use an action to put it out or continue to burn.
Let them burn.
Burn, baby, burn.
Which if they don't put it out, they take I think a D4 damage, just a D4.
Okay. They are rolling around on the ground because they are on fire.
Fire! Anyone have some marshmallows?
I might have
Who
some
likes
chocolate.
Who likes the roasted
So-
goblin?
That's your action, babe. You have a bonus action left. Is all.
Let's see what else I have. I have a crossbow.
That's not a bonus action though.
Oh.
Unless it's a
Because
hand cross. If it's a light
my battle
crossbow.
axe is a melee. Like, don't I have to be right in front of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't have anything that I could, because I'm not right next to them. So
Yeah. So that would.
that'll just be my turn.
It's good. You hit two of them though, and you set them on fire.
Fire.
Okay. All right. Good job. Good job. It will now be. Let's see.
So with them being on fire, which is awesome, they have to spend their action to either put it out or just continue to burn.
Yeah, they're on fire.
So it just gives him a wasted action if he decides they could still attack while being on fire. They just take extra
This is
damage.
this one's turn. Moves up one. And over here. And shoots at Grizz with his short bow. 17 hit.
I am 17.
Okay, tie goes to the player, so that one misses. He knocks
Bounces
another
off your
arrow,
pec.
shoots, and gets a 19, 20, 21 hits, right?
Yep.
Okay.
The first one was like one of those little sticky darts that just bounced off your chest. He loaded the wrong one.
You did 5 damage?
Is that halved?
Yes,
Already?
because you are pierced, so do 2 damage.
Whose turn is it?
It's the bad guy's turn.
Oh, okay.
The two right below the 6 and 12, Jake, are caught on
Uh-huh.
fire because of Erica.
Yeah, these two are caught on, but
Oh,
you
hell
don't.
yeah.
Your character don't know this.
You
Go
just all of a
Alka.
sudden
It's your
hear
birthday. You gotta
That
fire
party
breath.
like
that
it's your
one
birthday.
is stop.
Oh yeah, I used to have that problem with
All right.
with those maps too.
and
Okay.
Grizz got shot at.
What number is that? 7.
Okay. Grizz is a freaking tank.
Yeah. It's a good thing he raged. You're welcome, Grizz.
Yep, thank you.
Raging is a very awesome barbarian feature.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Whoops. Sorry, guys. All right. Okay.
And I killed one, by the way, Jake.
Did you?
Yeah, Akira killed one with his sneak
Hell
attack
yeah.
damage and stuff.
Nice.
And then wounded another.
Okay.
And I heard another one.
It
Yeah.
is now this
Spank
one's
that
turn.
ass.
It moves up to and it pulls out its scimitar and slashes at Grizz. And does a 9 hit?
Nope.
Nope. Swings again and does a 21 hit.
Yeah.
Okay, it does. So 7, so it does 3 damage to you. And that ends his turn. And now it is Leatrix's turn. And Leatrix. Oops, you guys weren't supposed to see that. Ignore it. This is what you see, Leatrix. Akra and Grizz ran down the path.
And I'm hiding in the bushes.
And you saw Kier just take a squat in the bush.
He can't see me because I'm super stealthy.
Put me
Um,
two squares behind Grizz.
right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so now scroll down. Gosh dang it. This is what you see.
And the two are still burning on the ground.
Yes, the two towards the bottom are burning. These are like, this is like mud, twigs, all along the edge of the path, twigs, bushes and stuff like that, and then back through here are like trees, heavy, and everything. So, so
One
you
in front of Grizz
you
is
can see
still
these
alive.
two, and this one is still alive. Yes.
And it has an arrow sticking out of him because I shot him.
Yeesh.
I'm gonna since we're going the fire route, I'm gonna go ahead and cast flame arrows at level 3.
Ooh.
And I'm going to shoot at him.
At 1? This guy?
Yep.
Okay. Is that a roll to hit, or do I have to do a save?
No, she set her arrows on fire. Now she's shooting them.
Okay. Okay, so roll to hit. You know where that's at. Do your... Look at where it says flame arrows. It might have a hit die to it. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Where's your flame arrow? See? Yeah. So now... Nope, don't click on it. Get out of that. Now go back down to it. Nope, go back down to flame arrows. Go to your spells. Okay, see right there. Oh, that's damage. So yeah, roll your bow then, and then you roll that on top of that damage. Yep, roll that one.
12. That was pretty pathetic. Just saying.
Okay. You missed.
I'm gonna just do Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay, that's a bonus action. You should have one more action as well.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna just shoot my longbow at him.
Oh, border right there. Let's colorize it red. He's Hunter's Mark. Go ahead and roll to hit. Oh yeah.
Nat 20.
Roll your damage and then
Roll the
plus your
dice.
Hunter's Mark. Or roll your dice. So 9 plus 18. Now roll your Hunter's Mark, which is a D6, I believe. What level did you cast it at? Just one? Okay. So roll a D6. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 damage. How'd you kill it?
With an arrow.
Obviously.
Shot it straight through the head. Watched it go out the back.
As the arrow's flying over my shoulder, I look at him and say, "Sucks to suck."
Sucks to be you.
That's funny. Well, I guess let me get rid of him now. Alright, that's your turn.
That is my turn.
Okay. Okay. It is this one's turn. It's gonna go right there and swing at this orc. And 8 does not hit, but he swings again, and a 12, I know, does not hit. So he misses twice. And that ends his turn. And now it's this one's turn, and he's rolling to pat himself out and succeeds. So now he is out and he's standing. That ends his turn. So this one's turn. He shoots an arrow at Akra. A 5, I'm pretty sure misses. And he shoots again. Does a 21 hit?
Mm. Mm.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay. Does 7 damage.
Oops. Yep, there we go. Okay.
This one shoots at Grizz. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. He does 3 damage.
That.
That's halved, yes. Or I already halved it, so 3.
Okay.
And then he shoots again, and he misses.
Okay.
So it is now Nigel's turn.
It's Nigel's turn. All right. Nigel will. So I have 40 feet of movement. Move me forward 40 feet, please. Oh yeah.
And you do
I.
see all of them as well.
Which one?
All these.
Um, I'm going to. Cast spiritual weapon as a bonus action.
Okay, say that again.
I'm going to cast spiritual weapon as a bonus action.
Okay.
I'll just do second level.
Let's color it. Oh no, that's you. I can't color you. Alright. Spiritual weapon we'll use.
Just choose one. It's different, is all.
We'll use this guy. And he'll be
And I can cast
pink.
it to 60 feet away from me. I want to set it so I can hit
15, 20, 25, 30.
number 7 and 8.
Right there?
Sure, that'll work. And since I cast it, I can attack with it.
Okay.
So
Go
I
ahead.
will try to hit it. 26.
You hit.
I'm hitting number 7. I'm
Okay.
hitting number
You
7.
hit. Roll damage.
12 damage
Uh,
of radiant.
how did he die?
Oh, he just got squished.
Is a pile of
So
mush.
the spiritual weapon, it's a giant anchor. Like one of them.
Okay.
It's just a giant anchor. So it just literally appeared and it swings down on top of him and squishes him into the ground like a
Okay.
pancake.
Sounds good.
All right. And now as Nigel's bonus action, I'm going to cast a cantrip.
Okay.
And I'm going to Actually, yeah. I'll just do Sacred Flame on number 3.
Okay.
Sacred Flame, Dexterity save from you.
And I have to beat a what?
17.
Okay, well, he failed. He rolled an 8.
Okay.
So
Six,
3. And so roll damage.
damage. 12 damage.
Alright.
Into my turn.
Alrighty. Okay. And this one's turn, number 6. He puts himself. Wait. Yep, he puts himself out and is standing. That is his turn. And now it is Jonathan's turn.
Right. It's about damn time. Alright, so let me take a look right here.
So you just noticed that these guys are down here now.
And you can't see Akir.
And Akira's hiding out.
How far can I get on 30 feet?
Right there.
Does that get me close enough to see the mess?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll run up there. Like, oh, well, would you look at that? And then,
So as you approach, you see Nigel. You see magical essence around his hand. He throws it past Grizz and that goblin, and all of a sudden, a giant bluish magical anchor
Oh, it's
appears
blue.
right
Or it's pink.
no, it's blue. And it smashes the one goblin to the right, and then all of a sudden you see Nigel with his other hand flick what looks like radiant flame from his left hand and hit the one goblin as you approach.
um, are they just a bunch of goblins?
Yeah, he's not listening, but yeah.
I said yeah.
I didn't hear you. All right. Well, knowing they're a bunch of goblins, and I've only met one goblin that's worth a shit, I'm just gonna at number.
Just so you know, these two were already just put themselves out of. They were on fire. They just put themselves out.
Right,
They
that's
look
what I
pretty
was
cool.
thinking about. That's why I was chuckling. So I'm gonna cast a firebolt at number 12.
Okay. Roll to hit.
That is a 21 to hit,
Oh, it definitely hits. Yes, yes.
and that deals a whopping.
Nice.
I can't see that my dice is in the way. 19 damage.
Oh yeah, how'd you kill him?
So as I run up and I watch him patting himself out with the flames, I just start laughing and I say, "Here, have some more." And I shoot a burst of fire out of my staff, and I light him on fire again and
Here,
watch
have
him drop to the ground.
some. I'll give you an inspiration for making me laugh.
Yeah, I'll
That
take
was
it.
pretty good.
And then, let me see if I can. What I can do? No, that'll be it. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Alright. It is now this one's turn. Go right there, and it's going to shoot at Akira. Ooh, and he pulls back his bow, and you just watch his bow snap in two. And that ends his turn.
Oh, shit.
He literally just snaps in two.
Pretty good
Alright.
for trying to shoot at my love.
Back to the top of the round.
Should be me, right?
No.
That's not what I wanted.
What, Corbin? Cuddy?
What's up?
What
Yeah,
about
what about
Torben?
Corbin?
Don't worry
Corbin.
about him.
Oh, okay. All right, all right.
Don't worry about him.
So with me sitting there, do I see that guy approach?
Yes, you do. And
Is it a goblin?
yes. And now it is your turn, Akir.
Well, since I seen that guy approach, I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay. Roll to
With
hit
advantage?
with advantage, because he doesn't see you.
28.
Oh yeah, you hit.
So 12 plus
Sneak damage.
20 is 32.
Okay. How'd you kill it? Just shows up and bam with an arrow.
I shot him in the dick.
Damn, that's a bad way to go out.
If goblins have one, I'm assuming they do because I've seen Torben. And
Where?
yeah. Do I have to roll a stealth check?
No, because you killed him.
Okay. Do I see anybody else from my point of view?
You see 3 and 4, technically.
All right. I'm gonna shoot number 3
Okay.
as a bonus action.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
With advantage, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. 24.
You hit.
And a whopping 10 damage.
Okay. How'd you kill him?
I shoot, and as I see Grizz bring up his axe, I shoot like so he's holding his axe with 2 hands. I'm assuming. I shoot in between his arms and hit the guy right in between the eyes.
Okay. That's a good one. You can have an inspiration.
Yeah, I can. And then do I need to roll stealth on that one as well?
Yes.
Okay. 30.
Yeah, you're stealthy.
That ends my turn.
Okay.
So, Grizz, you were like, all of a sudden you were about to hit, and you see an arrow fly right in between your arms. You can feel the wind.
And it is actually Grizz's turn.
All right. I'm raging still, so I'm going to attack number 4.
Okay, move up.
Yep.
Roll to hit.
17.
You hit. Roll damage. And make sure that it's rolling with your rage. So I'm trying to remember.
Rage doesn't give him advantage or anything.
No,
It's
it doesn't
just
give it.
extra
So he
damage.
roll. Now he's rolling damage. So roll your regular axe damage,
Yeah,
and
it
then you
gives
gotta
me it
add.
gives me plus. Yeah, it gives me plus 3.
So and then add 3d6 to it.
Okay, so here's my damage. Oops, I did the wrong one. I hit that. It's this one. Okay, so 10, and then I hit a what? A D what?
3d6.
3.
Yeah, so 3 at d6 dice, the square ones. Do you remember how to do that?
Nope.
So at the bottom left of your screen, it shows a little dice.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You click on that, and then you'll see the square dice. It says d6. Click that
Oh, yeah.
three times, and then roll.
1.
Oh, you could have just clicked the dice 3 times, but that works.
Okay. So I'll do it 2 more times.
14, 6 or 20. So 20 damage. Nice. Let's see, that's number 4.
I just to point out, I was messing around, and one of
I
those
know.
rolls is mine.
I saw that. How'd you
Okay.
kill it, Grizz?
I lift my axe and the top of the head just straight down, cut him right in half. And ball taps. One falls to the right, one falls to the left.
Okay. You can have an inspiration as well. Do you know how to do that?
Nope.
So on the top of your character sheet, it says inspiration. Just click that box. It'll be like a little, looks like a little sun.
Oh, yep. Okay.
It's basically like a luck point.
Yep. Go ahead. Is that your turn? I believe you should have
And then
one action.
I still have another one. I'm gonna move down to number 6.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing at him.
Okay. Roll to hit.
13.
You missed.
Damn.
Okay. And is that it?
That is it.
All right. This one's going to shoot at Akra.
Rude.
13, I'm guessing misses.
Misses.
Shoots again, and he rolls the same thing, so he missed twice.
Oh, poor baby.
It is now Akra's turn.
My turn. Okay, I let's see, 5, 10. Move me in front of Grizz.
Right here.
Yep.
Okay.
She's like, this is my bitch.
Yeah. Prepare to die. And I'm going to use my battle axe.
Okay. Are you doing one-handed or two-handed?
Two-handed.
Okay. So you're versatile, which will be does
Higher
make a
damage.
difference.
My what?
It'll give you more damage.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You missed.
Good
Damn
thing
it.
you have another swing. So, babe, you still have movement. I would actually go straight across from Grizz, so then you can get advantage on your second.
And that's how you metagame, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, they don't know, Jake.
Yeah, if you go here, you would actually have advantage on swings. Yes.
Okay.
I'm just giving you shit, Logan. Calm down.
Okay. Roll to hit again.
And you get to roll twice with advantage. So roll again to hit.
Ah, yeah.
Nat 20. Go
Oh,
ahead.
nat 20. Holy
Nice.
crap.
Go ahead and roll damage.
What one's the damage? There's two things here.
Yeah, roll the one that says D12.
There isn't one that says D12. 2d8 plus 7, 2d10 plus
Do
7.
the 2d10.
21.
And it's doubled. Or is that
Doubled?
already doubled? 2d10.
I think that was already doubled.
Okay. Well, he's dead.
Bye-bye.
How'd you kill him? Just
I
so you guys
chop
know,
his
he had
head
2
off.
he had 2 HP.
I swing up and chop his head off and hold it up, showing all of his fellow little monsters his head, and going, "Ah!"
Damn,
And
girl.
blood, blood, blood.
I'm just I'm just gonna look at Nigel right next to me in that moment. I'm gonna be like, holy shit.
Mr. 6.
You guys are a wee bit different than I thought you were.
Yes.
And that's it for me.
Well, now we know those two are up there.
Oh, I already did it earlier. I was just looking at numbers.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay. I didn't see it earlier.
Sorry, I was confused for a second. All right. Good job. Very nice. You do very good, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You split him in half. Oh yeah.
But actually,
He no match for you. Oh yeah.
ignore him.
I see him though, right?
Um, not yet.
No, with a little bit of a bend to that curve there.
So delete it from your brain. You don't know he's there.
Hmm. Metagaming 101.
Okay, so it would actually be Leatrix's turn.
Okay,
She
hold on.
has left the building.
The Artrix. Oh my goodness. You get it, girl.
Yeah.
Slapping the
You're
bass.
muted. Oh, okay.
All right, let's see.
Mutated.
You do notice these two just demol. Well, Grizz tried to demolish him and missed, but he did kill the other one that was up here, or down here.
With it. Yeah.
So the only
No,
ones that
that
He
are
was
one
up
left
down
here.
are.
there, I
He was
burst
up
into
here.
flames.
And then Grizz was getting cocky, thought he'd go
Oh,
kill
yeah.
this other one, and Alkra's like, nope, and killed him.
So the
That's
only ones that are
mine.
left are the four.
This bitch is
That you
Surprise,
know
mine.
of,
motherfucker.
yes. And this is a spiritual weapon from Nigel.
It's so spiritual.
Move me up. 10. One more. Okay, right there, right there.
You like pina
I'm gonna
colada.
shoot at 8 in front of me
Okay.
with my
Roll.
longbow.
Okay, roll to hit.
26.
You hit. A roll of
Just
damage.
slap them in the face.
6.
Okay, and
6 damage.
you can still, as a bonus action, just a reminder that you can move your hunter's mark from the previous one you had that died.
Oh, well, I'm gonna move it to that one for the second hit.
Okay, that's fine. So it'll be red now. And you did 6 for the.
Bad him.
Is he still alive?
Yeah. If you shoot again, roll to hit.
I'm gonna shoot again.
Okay. Ooh, yeah, you hit. Roll damage, and now it has the hunter's mark, so you could do the d6 on top of it. So 9 plus your d6. Okay. How'd you kill
Nice.
it? How'd you kill it?
I'm gonna have an arrow go through his private parts and out his ass
Oh.
and, and continue to the guy behind him.
And it hit the guy behind him?
It's
No,
not gonna hit, but it's
just
gonna
the
go
anal
Oh,
fluid.
I got you.
aim
Okay.
towards.
His anal seepage. Alright, I'll give you inspiration for that.
Splattered with anal seepage in his mouth.
And that will end my turn.
Okay.
The
Good job.
goblins, I'm sure
Alright.
they've had worse.
So did it.
I told ya. Get it, girl.
Yeah.
We are a feisty group today.
I don't remember who killed that one.
Yes.
Holy shit, I think it is Nigel's turn. No.
Niggle.
Yes, it is Nigel's turn.
No Igils. All right. As a bonus action, my spiritual weapon, I'll hit number 10.
Okay, roll to hit.
20.
You hit. Rolls your damage, yeah?
Oh, 11.
Ooh, very nice, man. He's still alive, though.
All right, and now he's going to cast. Um, I'm going to cast. Where is it? I don't have it. Oh, Shield of. Nope, can't do that one. I'm going to cast. Nope, can't do that one either. I'll just do another Sacred Flame on 10.
Okay.
So it's a dexterity saving throw. 17.
Okay, he fails. Roll damage.
12.
And he rolled it on 10.
Yep.
Okay. How'd you kill it? Or how did he die?
So the anchor hits the goblin in the arm and drops it to its knees as Nigel throws out this white radiant flame out of his hand, and it hits the goblin in the chest and just envelops him. And
Nice.
he burns with white radiant flame around him.
Nice.
Burn, baby, burn.
Good job.
That's my turn.
Good job. Nigel's
As he
turn.
does that, I'm just gonna look at him and be like, "Great. Seems like fire's the way to go."
Oh, turns out he was the one that was next, so that worked out pretty good. Now it's Jonathan's turn.
Great. Can I see 11 and 9 from where I'm at?
Yes, you can see these guys.
I can see them. All right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna look at Nigel and be like, "Well, my fire's not white, but it's still effective." And I'm gonna take a shot at number 11.
Okay. With Firebolt,
Firebolt.
roll to hit.
Nat 20.
Ooh, okay, roll damage. Double it.
So the game, I guess, already automatically doubled the amount of dice that I rolled when I clicked on it. So instead of 3d10, it rolled 6d10.
Yeah.
So this is already the amount from the crit is 24.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage then. Oh, I did.
No, that's 24 damage.
Okay, yeah. How'd you kill him?
Right. So a burst of fire coming from my staff hits him square in the face and just completely disintegrates his head, and his body drops to the ground.
Nice. I'd give you an inspiration, but I don't wanna.
I already got one
Yeah, that too.
because I made you laugh.
The first one you didn't make me laugh. That was pretty good. All right, is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, move me, saying that I can only see one more ahead of us, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so move me back about 10 feet. Yeah, right there. Not no, I don't. I have no idea
Right
Akira's
so you're
there,
not
but
hitting the thorny bush. Just kidding.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a 30 stealth, so nobody
I'm
knows
just
I'm
gonna
there.
move back, knowing that my team's gonna take out the rest of them, and I'm more or less just trying to get ready to get back in marching order at this point. And I'm guessing I see him now.
Yep, and he sees you, and he shoots at you with his arrow.
It's like, oh shit!
11 hit.
No, barely not.
Okay, he rolls
Oh.
again and rolls a nat 20.
Yeah, that barely hits.
22 damage.
22 points of damage.
Akir can see that guy,
So
right?
Yes.
as he shoots me, I'm
Jonathan,
gonna
you
shout out,
see
"They're coming down this one as well!"
you see both of them, by the way, Jonathan.
Alright. I see 2 more down this road.
Okay. And that ends his turn.
No, you have it.
And it's back to the top of the round.
Oh, I can't get it.
Would
Who
actually
saved your
start with
dad, Ken?
Akir.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot number 5
Okay.
as I seen him hit Pericles.
Roll with advantage. Because you're hidden.
28.
You hit. Roll
Come on,
damage with
Dad.
sneak damage.
So 8 plus
8 plus 25.
33.
He's dead. How'd you kill him?
I just shot him in the
Okay.
face.
In the face.
And then do I have to roll stealth?
Yes.
22 is the highest.
Okay.
I'm gonna stealth over to the other bushes across the path.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll
Do I see him from right there though?
a. It's a little bit more bushy this way.
So I don't see him.
You
is
had a
what you're
clearer
saying.
shot right here.
Well, you said I couldn't see that guy, so that's why I moved.
No, I said you
If
did.
I could, oh well, then I don't want to move.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, I said.
I
Sorry.
I will shoot again
Okay.
with advantage, right?
Yep.
Um,
You hit.
yeah,
Roll
20.
damage.
13.
Okay.
And then I'll roll stealth again.
Yep.
Natural 20, so 33.
Yeah, you're hidden still.
All right, that ends my turn.
Okay. It goes to Grizz. You're down here.
All right, I'm gonna go and attack number 9.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Roll to hit. Roll to hit.
13.
13 misses. It missed him.
Okay, I'm gonna swing again.
Alrighty then.
Oh fuck, that was horrible. 12.
Oh, you missed again.
I'm rolling like crap. All right.
Ah,
I guess that's my turn.
Oh,
I,
shit.
I hate it when that shit happens. You're like, well, that was useless.
Waited all that time for nothing.
Yep, and now it is number nine's turn, and he swings at you with his scimitar. 12 hit.
No.
Okay, swings again, and that's a lower number, so he missed as well, ending his turn. And now it is Akra's turn.
Me! Put me right in front of him, please.
You want to go straight across?
Yeah, diagonal.
And how much movement do you have? Because this is considered rough terrain out here.
I've got 30.
So it's only 15 feet of movement. So 5, 10. You'd only be able to move right there.
Which
Okay.
is right next to him. So
Alright, I'm going to. If I swing, am I gonna swing and hit Grizz?
No, you'll hit him still. The
Okay.
goblin.
Alright. I'll use
Unless
my
you roll a
battle
1.
axe. Yeah, true. Hopefully it won't be a 1.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay. Oh, right there. 23.
You hit.
Yeah. And then the 1d10 again.
Yep. Yeah, because you're swinging with both hands, so yeah.
16.
Okay. How'd you kill him?
I bring my arms up and have him fly down and chop his head in half.
Nice.
As she looks over at Grizz and says, "That's how it's done."
And I look at her and I say, "Impressive, well played."
Do you have an inspiration yet, Erica? Akra?
uh,
I think
you
everybody
have
does.
you have a little something on your face there, Grizz.
Okay.
Over.
Everybody
Over.
does because we got it from the general.
It's
Remember,
called
Cole?
disappointment.
That's right. That's right.
No, it's called blood.
Which I totally forgot
Disappointment's
that
better.
Nigel could have totally used
Bata.
his inspiration for stealth, but
That's right. Okay, so it's actually this one's turn. And he's going to shoot at Jonathan, and that misses. And
Jacob does have a pretty low AC though.
he rolled a 2. So, which would only put it at 7. So, and a 9, I'm assuming, misses as well.
What is it?
A 9.
Yeah, that misses.
Okay, and now it is Leatrix's turn.
Okay, let me see.
And so we all know there's one more up there, right? Because Jonathan yelled there's 2 up here.
He yelled at you guys that there was some on the other path behind you. So you could go straight across through these trees, which halves your movement, or you could go around.
Okay.
Put me put me one up between those two.
Right
Between
here.
Grizz and no, up.
These two.
Move your cursor the other way. Between red and blue.
Oh, Kira and
One more.
Jonathan.
Right there.
Okay, that's Akir and Jonathan. Yeah.
You don't
So
know
you
where
do
Kira
see
is though.
that guy, but it's this bush kind of obscures it a little.
So that means he would get 5 to his AC, right? The enemy.
I
It's his
wouldn't
partial cover.
I wouldn't say 5, but yeah.
Well, I'm going to. Can I move Hunter's Mark to him?
That is your bonus action.
I'm gonna shoot him with the longbow.
Okay. Go ahead and shoot. Ah, you missed.
I'm gonna shoot again.
Okay. You hit that time. And then you gotta add your D4. Or D6, that's what I said. That's what I meant. My bad.
12 all together.
Okay, how did you kill him?
Straight through the heart.
Good job, guys.
Are we out of initiative order?
Yes. That was it. You guys
So
did
all of a sudden, because
wonderful.
Leatrix and Jonathan obviously don't know where I am, I'm gonna just jump out and scare him.
Okay. So let me switch.
Son of a bitch.
Let me switch this around real quick so you can see us again. And this. Alright. Welcome back. Now you can see our faces again. Alright, good job, guys.
Right.
Oi!
I'm gonna look around me like, see, told you. Bring the trap and kill the ones who set it.
Do I see Torben anywhere?
Roll a perception check. Maybe you guys accidentally killed him. He's
7.
shooting goblins.
He's running down the road. Hey guys, I'm coming to help.
No, you don't see Torben anywhere.
Where's our goblin friend?
That's a good question. Because I hope and
Yeah,
pray when he comes back we
he was
didn't just
behind
kill
us.
his
I don't know where
family.
he went.
We didn't just kill his family, did we? So I'm gonna feel like a jackass.
I honestly don't know.
I mean, they kind of attacked us first, so it's their fault.
I'm gonna. Can I make an investigation check to see where the last tracks I saw?
Yeah.
Or a nature check, survival, something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Which one do you want? Investigation.
Investigation.
That's a 17.
Why can't I see rolls now? What the frick?
Yeah,
There.
set the thing.
Is Jonathan bleeding a little bit? Jake.
A little bit. It's
Well, Nigel will come up to
yeah.
you and like slap his hand on your back where it kind of stings a little bit, and he'll cast a first level cure wounds on you.
Okay, cool.
So Jonathan, you do notice like a small bout of blood and something fall down and then dragged away from where he was standing last.
You got 7 HP back, Jake.
I'm gonna point that out to everybody.
And it goes into the woods.
Hey guys, I think I found something. I think something took Torben off into the trees over here.
Shit.
You wanna
Wait.
So
follow it?
which direction is it going? Like
Yeah.
away from where we're going, or towards the way we're going?
So you remember
Northward, southward.
that pathway that was really overgrown?
Yeah.
It goes along
Yeah.
that path.
Right. Well, I think we figured out what path we need to go down.
Do you guys think there's a reason they took him? Is this his family? They trying to kidnap him? Like,
I don't know,
I
but
don't think it's his
he's a
family.
part of us. I think we need to go find him.
I don't think
Okay.
it's his family. I think I think it's just a bunch of goblin nonsense.
well, let's talk
So
with everybody else and get everybody on the same page and go find him.
Yeah, I say he's part of the team. We need to get him back.
That makes sense.
did you hear how much health you gained back, Jake?
Say that one more time. Sorry.
Nigel cast the first level cure wounds on you, and
Uh-huh.
you got 7 HP back.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
Thank you.
DM left, so
Oh no, guys, continue. I'm listening.
so yeah, I guess we'll see
Walk
if we can
that
go
way.
find our friend.
Now let's follow up.
So I'll start leading. I'll helm this time, stealthily.
Okay. So you guys, I'll roll stealth again, except Akira. Well, yeah, because you got out of stealth. So we'll go ahead and roll again.
23 for Akir. Nigel is
13 for Pericles Victorin.
Yikes.
26.
15 for Nigel.
Yep.
Okay, so everyone except Pericles and Akra are quiet. I also need everyone to, because you guys walked on the path, right?
Yep.
All of you need to roll con saves.
Constitution save. That's a new one.
20 for Akir.
Right. Well, apparently, I
27.
apparently my
Logan,
constitution
sorry.
isn't very strong right now.
Logan, Nigel is immune. So
Oh,
he's
okay.
fine. So he doesn't.
All right, so
Pericles, I
20
rolled a
for a cure.
natural one.
Okay.
And a, oh, good. Thanks, Leatrix. At least I'm not the only one with a low roll.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got some shitty numbers.
So walking
Yeah.
through the brush, Leatrix and Pericles, you take 4 damage. The thorns get you.
Oh, great.
It's a little pokey in here, isn't it?
But as you guys pass through
Just
those,
a little.
um, about 4 or 5 bushes, you do notice that it clears up.
Right, well, that's good. Otherwise, I would have been nickel and dime to death.
And do I see the tracks still going down the path?
Yeah, drag marks, and you see a blood drop here and there.
How
Okay.
much health do you have left?
If I were to put it in numbers, I would say I got about 3/4 of my health left. I'm about a quarter of my health down.
Um,
Can I cast Cure Wounds on him? And I'm going to do it at a level 3.
and as you do that, Nigel casts resistance against cure wound. I'm just kidding.
No, don't do that.
That'd be messed up.
You're getting 14
Counter
back.
spell. How much?
So, 14.
Awesome. Hey, I appreciate that. Much, very much appreciated.
Don't
yeah,
need
we'll
you to
just
die
keep
from the
going.
thorns.
A little thorny.
Right, I might have some magic, some powerful magic at my disposal, but not too good at taking hits.
It happens
So
to the best of us.
do you like rub him down when you heal him, or how does this work?
I just wave my voodoo magic and say to the windows, the window, to the wall, to the wall.
So I think cure wounds.
Cure wounds is a touch.
You have to actually touch the person.
And just touch his back.
I feel a warm tingle go down my spine.
So yeah, we'll continue to follow the trail.
Okay.
Hey,
You
thank you very
guys.
much. I
So
appreciate that.
who's in the lead?
Akir.
Okay, Akira's.
I'm guessing I was.
I'm by behind a cure.
Well, Jonathan did the investigation, but you've seen it, but Akira ended up going first, or
Yeah.
Right, I thought I was kind of right behind Akir, and then
okay,
Leatrix was right behind me, and then
Even
everyone
I
else
know
just
where.
kind of followed.
that's fine if that's what you guys want to do.
Yep.
Remember, the pathway is only about 5 feet wide before it becomes rough terrain past that. So.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, so you guys continue walking. It seems like it's been a few hours, and all of a sudden the drag marks just disappear.
Gonna do another investigation check, see if I can figure out what happened.
Yeah.
I'll give him advantage. I'm helping as well.
Okay.
So the first one's an 18, second one is a 17, so 18.
Okay, so it looks you see footprints. They're a little bit more light-footed, but it looks like they're not dragging him anymore.
Like it looks like he stood up, or like they picked him up.
Either. Like there's no more sets of footprints, so it could be that they picked him up.
Okay.
And you guys do notice that the path starts to be a lot more overgrown as well.
Can I do a perception check, see if I can see anything worth seeing around me?
I was gonna say, does it look like they went through the bushes? The tracks?
No, they're
Like
still
they
on the they're still on the trail, but it's starting to be overgrown with bushes. Not the rose bushes, just like regular giant leaves and tree branches and stuff are starting to cover.
Does it look like some of them might have been broken off? Like that's where they actually headed? Like it kind of cleared the path?
Yeah, I mean the footprints are going down the path still. Like that's what you can tell. Around you, you guys do notice that it's the thicker part of the woods, and it's actually getting a little colder.
Right.
How much longer until we find this guy?
I'm not sure. But there's only one way to go.
I'll just start heading out.
I'll follow him.
Follow as well.
Me too.
Hold on. Anyway, you guys are walking, and you do notice that there are no sounds out there anymore. No crickets, no bugs. You guys haven't seen an animal in a good while. And also, you guys see, actually, not see, hear a giant roar in the distance. Like off the path, but in the trees.
Roar.
What
Like that?
what kind of roar?
Kind of like
do
a
we know what kind
squawk,
of?
like a squawk roar.
Can I
Do I know
make
what
a... Would that be a nature check to see if I know what that is?
I didn't hear you, Akir.
Sorry.
That's pretty much what I was asking.
Yeah, roll nature check if you guys want to know if you know what it is.
I'm gonna roll as well.
A 10.
20 for Akir, 8 for Nigel.
25.
I got 25.
Grizz, you got 18 actually.
Oh, I got 18. Sorry. Yeah. It popped up. Yeah.
Is Akra doing it as well, or?
She's not on our computer right now.
Oh, okay. Everyone except Nigel and Pericles know that this could possibly be an owlbear.
Hey, I don't think I've
Great.
heard that noise before. You ever heard that one before?
Hmm.
I'll just put my finger up to my mouth, and then I'll keep going.
Okay.
I'm getting scared.
Stealthily, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna quietly keep walking.
Don't be suspicious.
Yep.
Don't be
So as you guys
suspicious.
continue, you guys hear the roar again, but then you hear another one similar, but it wasn't as loud. So there's obviously two roars, but one was not as loud,
Like, did it
and it
sound further
almost
away or just weaker?
it sounded like it was in distress.
Just me, or does it sound like a damsel in distress?
I'll just keep putting my
Alright.
finger up to my beak, telling people shh, and then keep going.
Just gonna continue walking slowly then.
Are we
Yeah, I'll
gonna?
just
You
keep
guys
right
want to
behind him.
investigate this or no? No. All right.
So as you guys walk, you hear a commotion, and then the roars again, and this time the other one that sounds like it's dying, like kind of roar.
So it sounds like they're fighting, basically.
hmm
Whether it's each other or something else.
And
Okay.
it's
Hey,
off the path. Like, is the track still going down the path?
Yeah, and the roar and everything seems like it's coming through the brush. So if you're walking down the path, it'd be to your right, and it doesn't sound that far away.
Okay. I'll just keep
Can
following the trail.
I make a perception check to see if I hear anything else? Like if they're fighting something else or if they're fighting each other or
Yeah.
my passive perception is a 19,
We'll
just to
we'll just
point
go with
out.
that. We'll just go with that. It sounds like some the owlbear, possible owlbear,
He doesn't
is
know what it is.
except you don't know what it is. This animal is in distress, like something's attacking it or its possible home.
Hey, hey, what if those are the guys? What if the guys that took Tarbin are attacking that
I'll
thing?
just put my finger up to my beak and I'll point to the ground and I'll show him the tracks leading down the path still.
Are the tracks still leading down the path?
Yeah.
I'll just nod and keep following.
Okay. We'll keep going down the trail.
Okay.
Which I kind of want a pet.
Um, Grizz, are you following suit? And
Yep.
Leatrice?
Yep.
So you guys continue on, and you hear the commotion still, and then all of a sudden, the commotion stops. There's no more roars. Nothing.
I'm just gonna kind of telephone behind me, whisper, or whoever's in the back. Keep an eye on Maria.
I'll say Nigel's in the back. He'll just nod.
Uh,
Or actually, I'll just cantrip a message to Nigel, who I guess who's in the back. So he just
Which
hears it in his head, and I'm gonna just tell him to keep an eye on the rear. Someone might be coming up behind us.
okay. Akir, what is your passive perception?
Akir or
Yeah.
Nigel?
Akir.
My passive perception is a 13 as Akir.
Okay. And you're in the
Mine's a
lead,
19.
right?
I'm right behind him.
Yeah, I knew.
And I'm
Akir's in
taller
the
than him.
front. Yeah,
Okay.
Akir's leading.
Okay. So as you guys are following the path, like I said, everything's starting to be
My
overgrown.
passive investigation is a 15, by the way.
Okay.
So it's a little better.
I just need the perception part.
Hmm.
You notice the path starts to get harder and harder to see. It starts to be really overgrown. Soon you guys are like really pushing the leaves and branches and stuff out of the way. And all of a sudden, all of you need to roll dex saves.
All of us?
All of you.
Shit.
19.
Oh, that's not bad. Not bad. 18.
12.
Well, Nigel's not having a good day today. 10 for Nigel, 12 for Akir.
15.
Okay, so unfortunately, it was a pretty high roll you had to succeed on. All of you go just black out.
I cast counterspell.
It's not a spell.
I'm just kidding.
Grizz was the last.
Hold on.
Okay,
Hold
so
on. Is it magical?
no.
Damn.
The two that saw anything last was Pericles and Grizz. What they saw was the ground falling beneath them. That's the last thing they remember.
And then I blacked out, or just everything turned black.
Everything, you guys blacked out instantly.
Okay.
Okay.
Now you're all
Okay.
dead. Just kidding.
Nice campaign,
Okay.
guys.
Start
Alright,
new characters,
start a new one next week.
everybody.
New campaign next week. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, this one's coming from Critical Role, so it'll be something a little different.
I'm
Nope.
just teasing.
I'm done with it. Screw that. Just
Didn't
kidding.
get a chance to do fairy tale one with, romance between you and I don't know.
Davina.
You and Birdman.
Oh.
The Dragonborn and the Crow.
No.
Sounds like a love
Is this
story.
where we're ending it?
No.
Oh, okay. It sounded like everybody was expecting this is where we're ending. I was
No,
like,
we're
what?
not ending it. I was more teasing.
Alright. So we black out.
Akra, this is just to
Hmm?
you.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
You're sitting there, you're dreaming. You see your father in front of you.
Okay.
Did you do it?
Do what?
Save them.
Save who?
That's the last thing you remember.
Shit.
Grizz, you were dreaming. You also see your father. Did you help them?
Help who?
And he looks at you and points. That's the last thing you've seen.
I say anything when he points or no?
Leatrix. You see family. Standing before you. A child, elven child, an elven male in front of you. Did they follow you? The male says.
Who wouldn't follow me?
That's the last thing you saw. Well, I gotta write these down before I forget. Pericles. You see your father.
Okay.
Did you succeed them?
I succeed who?
The last thing you remember him saying is shark. Nigel. You see a cure in front of you. Just he sees you. Holds out a hand to you.
Wing.
Okay.
You just stand there.
Yeah.
That's the last thing he remembers. A cure. You see a crew in front of you with a boy on his back in front.
Like the ship crew
Mhm.
with a boy on whose shoulders?
A Corvum boy on his back, lying on
Oh,
the
lying
ground.
down. What's the crew doing?
The crew throws a torch on the boy's body.
I'll draw my bow and shoot it.
Yeah, the bow is not there.
I'll
That's the
run
last thing
forward.
you remember. You all wake up, hands tied behind your back, all delirious, heads pounding, equipment, weapons, equipment gone. But you do notice they're in the same hut that you are in, what looks like, stacked in the corner. Fairly good sized hut. You're all tied to posts that are in the ground. They come up and they're attached to a beam up top. One long post. Post, pull across the top, and all of you are in a circle in the middle. Posts. All tied to a separate one, all about 10 feet apart.
Our hands are tied with what rope?
From what you can feel, that's what it feels like is rope.
Can I try breaking the rope?
You could roll a strength check.
I'm gonna do the same thing
I as well.
Okay.
with my -1 strength.
23.
So 3.
12.
22.
So Grizz and Akra, you feel what, because it's behind your back, so you can't quite see what it is. It feels like it's getting tighter and actually starts to hurt your wrist as you pull.
Mm,
But the rest, nothing happens.
son of a bitch!
Can I try to
Wait,
determine what
regards.
this
What do you want?
is? What's
Uh,
what's holding us?
yeah, you could roll a
Investigation.
survival check with
What's
disadvantage.
around us? Well, he does that. What's around us?
So you see that, you see your guys' equipment and stuff all in the corner. You see a door, and that is it. The ground is dirt, and the posts are all in the ground.
15.
Is there any? Do I see any torches? Any campfire? Anything?
You
Any kind of fire?
nope, no fire. It's fairly dark in there, but you guys do notice that it's daylight outside. That's the only and the only light you could see is coming through the cracks of the door.
15.
Okay.
You do know that this is the kind of stuff that you used on your prisoners when you had your ship, and it is almost unbreakable. The
Almost.
the only way you could break it
With a nat 20.
is with a certain type of metal blade. Could be crushed or cut, but none of you guys have that. You do know you actually stockpiled, because it's very rare metal. You did
Um,
stockpile it on your ship, a few of that metal, but you don't have any on you.
Wait, do I recognize this place that I'm around?
No.
Well, I'll look at Nigel and I'll tell him, "Why, Nigel, cast blade barrier behind us."
What's blade barrier?
Yep.
No, what's blade?
So, blade barrier. I create a vertical wall of whirling, razing sharp blades made of magical energy. The wall appears within range and lasts for the duration. You can make a straight up wall up to 100 feet long and 20 feet wide and 5 feet thick, or a rigid wall up to 60 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, and 5 feet thick. The wall provides three-quarters cover to a creature behind it, and its space is difficult terrain. When a creature enters the wall area for the first time, yada yada. So it's just a blade barrier. It's a thing. It's a wall that blades are spinning.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to cut him. I'm gonna set it. He's gonna cast it and set it like right perfectly. So I'll tell everybody, spread your hands. So then they're like this.
Okay. Well, when they go to spread their hands, the ones that did actually started to hurt them, and that's about as far as they could get. The rest are all like this. So, I mean, you could still
Don't kill
try,
me.
which is fine. But you know, as soon as they start to pull with strength, it actually tightens around their wrists tighter
Actually,
and tighter. So,
totally forgot I had this. How close are we together?
10 feet.
We're all 10 feet.
You're 10 foot
We're,
apart from
are
everybody.
we standing up, sitting down?
You guys are on your asses,
I
on
don't
your
think I'll
butts.
do the blade barrier thing because that might cut somebody's hands off.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna cast minor illusion
I'm gonna.
right
Well,
next to the door and just make a loud sound like a basically like it sounds like the pole broke that we're tied against. So like
Okay.
a giant wooden snapping sound, like really loud,
I don't think
Okay.
minor
right next
illusion
to the
can
door.
do that. I think major illusion can. I don't think minor illusion could do that. Make noise.
You create a sound or an image of an object within range that lasts for the
Oh,
duration.
you're good. Okay.
If you create a sound, its volume can range from a whisper to a scream.
Okay. Nothing
And it can be any other sound that I choose. Yeah, so I can do that with minor illusion.
Okay, so
Um,
that happens. Nothing happens immediately.
Nigel will cast Flame Strike on the things that's holding it.
On himself.
On the rope, whatever's holding his
Okay.
hands together.
What is flame strike exactly? So I know.
Vertical column of divine fire ores. Vertical column of divine fire roars down from the heavens in a location you specify. Each creature in 10-foot radius. Maybe I won't do that. Never mind.
Okay.
I would hurt people. That one.
Do we see Torben in the room with us?
No.
Um.
But you do notice an extra post there.
Ooh, you know what? I'm going to cast spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And I'm going to make it into that weapon. That specific
It
weapon.
doesn't make it out of the metal though. It makes
Oh no,
just a
it's
spiritual
magical.
weapon.
It's a magical weapon.
I know, but it doesn't make that metal.
Well,
But
I'm still gonna
you
cast
could
It
try.
just it shapes it.
It just shapes
Mm.
it. Doesn't make the exact metal though.
Yeah. And I'm going to try to cut the rope,
Okay.
whatever it is.
Okay. So as soon as it hits it, it actually bounces the blade off of it.
Okay.
8. I'm gonna cast polymorph on myself. I'm gonna turn into a fly
So
to get out of the.
you actually do notice when you get cast it, it won't allow you to cast it.
Oh, so I can't cast. Okay.
Not polymorph, but you was able to cast minor illusion still.
My illusion. Okay.
There ain't shit I can do.
It's not shit I can do.
Yeah, I've looked through everything. There ain't nothing.
I'm gonna try and see if it'll let me do dimension door. I'm just gonna try to dimension door in front of, like 5 feet in front of me, basically.
Okay. It does not work.
Alright, I'm gonna just look around the room, investigate, see if I can figure out how this might work.
Okay.
25.
Oh, good one. You do notice something in the middle of you guys, because it's all dirt, but you do notice like a crack. What could be a possible trap door, or
Mhm.
something that could be hidden under the ground there. But that's, I mean, that's in the middle. That's unreachable unless you guys are untied or brought to it.
Mhm.
But you do notice it. You do notice that the door isn't made out of wood. It's made out of a tree, like tree bark.
So it's like
So
bark.
it's not like, I should say it's not it's a natural made door, if that makes sense. But
How
it's
tall?
Right.
bark.
How tall are the posts we're tied to?
They're about 15 feet tall, and then there's a pole that goes around the tops of them, so you can't just climb it and get off.
Damn it. Okay.
Can I try to shimmy my way to stand up?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll athletics.
Athletics. Oh, come on, that's a -1. 12.
The, you struggled, but you did stand.
Okay. And then there's nothing else in the room, just kind of a trap door that I can't reach.
Like I said, you see your equipment all on the edge of the building, unreachable, without being untied or anything. And that's all you see is just dirt and.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and grab the equipment and start handing it to respective peoples.
Okay, so you do notice that your mage hand does work. So you need to. So you hand out your equipment.
Yeah.
And you just
So
put it in
I
front of them.
basically
Or?
no. So like with Akir, like I give him his dagger in his hand, and then I'd give like basically the respective weapons to the people's something that they might have from their equipment that might help us to
Okay.
get out
So
axes and shit.
Akir got his dagger. Let's see. Yours. You could either give Akra her battle axe, or I think she has a hand axe.
I'll give her a hand axe.
I
It's a
think
little easier to
I
maneuver
think
from behind her back.
Grizz
I
has a
think
hand axe as well. What's up?
Yeah.
I think Mage Hand can only lift up to 5 pounds.
10 pounds.
10
10
pounds.
pounds.
So I'm doing one at a time. I'm not carrying them all at once.
Well, I just don't know how big a great or how heavy a great axe is or anything. Is what I'm
Well,
saying.
that's why I'm
Well,
doing the hand
the
axe
hand
anyways.
axe. And then
So
Leatrix has her. Do you have daggers or short swords?
I have short swords, but I mean, I guess he could hand me carpenter tools if he really wanted.
if yeah, so I'll ask to. All right, I can grab some shit for you. What do you think you
I
got?
mean, a
That'll help
short
us.
sword is only 2 pounds, so you could do a short sword.
How big around are the posts we're tied to? Like they pretty big?
I mean, they're big enough where your arms are like behind your back, and the posts are touching, but your wrists are touching. So you just think how big you are. So every post is different because you're all different sizes. So they all fit to your size, if that makes sense.
Right.
Can I use
So I'll
my
give the.
thieves? Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Can I try to use my thieves' tools on this rope? See if I can break it loose.
Yeah, you could definitely attempt it.
Right. So I'll just if he asks for his thieves tools, I'll grab his thieves tools and hand them to him.
Okay.
25.
You do notice that as you was doing it, something seemed like it was working, but then your one of the tools that you had like snapped, but it started to work, whatever you were doing.
25 is snapped. Oh, those are gone. Might as well take
Can I
those
try
out of there.
breaking the post that I'm tied to? Like with strength?
Sure.
What do I need to roll? Strength check?
Yep.
Damn it.
No, you did not
And then
succeed.
I have a dagger as well that I'm gonna put in my hand and I'm gonna try to cut the rope, see if it does anything.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I don't know what kind of rope this is. So I'm cutting at the rope
Okay.
with the dagger.
Nothing seems to be working.
Okay.
What were you gonna ask, hon?
I'm going. I'm gonna cast firebolt at my own. We're all on separate poles.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast firebolt at my own pole to try to catch it on fire.
I was
You
gonna
do
say
notice that firebolt does not work.
Nigel's gonna use since spiritual weapon's already out. I'm gonna hack away at the post.
Okay. And it is an axe or sword.
It's a sword.
Okay. So every time it hits, roll to hit real quick, and you just have to do it once.
13.
Okay, so every time it hits, it seems like it only goes in like an inch, but the blade does go into every time it does, it goes another inch. So it does start to do something.
I'll just keep going until it goes through.
Okay.
I'm gonna try the same thing with my hand axe. So do I need to roll?
Your hands are tied, so you're not gonna get a full swing in with your hand axe. By the way, the reason I'm
So,
using my spiritual weapon is because it's hands free.
Uh,
so since I got my carpenter tools, I'm gonna say in my hands, I'm gonna start trying to chip away at the wood post behind me.
Okay. With your carpenter tools on the wood, um, you seem to be like it starts to scrape away or starts to whittle the wood away.
Well, I'm just gonna continue to keep hitting it. Do I need to roll for that?
No. Because you're using tools, so you're just. And the reason he hit is that was just seeing how hard he was hitting.
I do a strength check on mine to see how hard I'm going with the tools.
Well, I mean, you're only using your fingers, so I mean, you can
Okay,
only
yeah,
do so
yeah.
much.
True.
I mean, unless you have some good finger action.
I'm just gonna continue gnawing away at this
Okay,
with my
so
tools.
Akra, are you trying to do anything or?
So we're tied to these pools with our hands behind them.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna be like I'll lean as far forward as I can and just smack my back into it to try to see if that
See if it'll break.
see if it'll break or like wiggle free, like
Go
something.
ahead and roll a strength check for that.
Come on, straight. Now, why? 18.
Okay, so you hit it. You hit it pretty good, but it doesn't feel like it loosened in the ground or moved. But do you just do it once?
No, I'll just keep doing it
So
over
you
and
do it
over
a couple
again.
times, and you feel like it might start to it's starting to wiggle a little bit as you keep doing it.
So how
Okay.
big are these posts? They
There's
can't be that big if our hands are behind our back.
depends on how big they fit to your size is what I was like. They're all different sizes.
Well,
So
still, like
they're
if our
behind your
hands are
back.
like
They're behind your.
touching.
I know that's what I said before. They're behind your back. Your hands are touching, and your arms are touching the post all the way around it.
Hmm.
So you don't really have a lot of wiggle room. But as she leans forward, she still has her.
No,
She can
I'm
hit.
talking about my spiritual weapon hacking through.
Hmm. Yeah, I know. I'm. You're okay. It's still hacking at it.
Okay.
So I was just trying to see what everyone if everyone was trying something. So
All right. Do we not? Can I tell how far down it goes down into the ground?
no,
All right. Can I?
it could go.
I want to try to stand up.
Okay, roll strength check to stand. Or sorry, acrobatics. Same thing.
Acrobatics. Strength was 20. Acrobatics
Sorry, I think acrobatics is the same.
an
Or
8.
sorry, I'm at athletics
No, athletics
because that's what I've had
19.
Jonathan do. Yeah, you stood up.
All right. I want
So
to go ahead.
go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. What were you saying?
What are you doing?
Um. So I'm just trying to think here. So my hands are tied behind my back like that. I want to try to like squeeze my arms around the post and try to see if I can't lift pull the post up out of the ground at all. So I
Okay.
can tell like how far down it goes.
Yeah. It doesn't budge at all going up. I won't even let you roll because it seems like it's in there pretty good in the
It's
ground.
in there pretty good. Okay. Well,
Um. Okay. So as you guys are all doing this, you do notice that bark door ends up opening, and in comes a goblin, a little bit fairly good sized goblin, bigger probably than most. But he looks a lot like Torben. But it's not
I
Torben. He walks in, and about four others as guards follow in suit.
hmm.
Hey, why are you all here?
You brought us here,
Why are
so
you
you
going?
tell us.
Why are you going through my forest there?
we're looking for a friend of ours.
Your forest.
What?
I don't
What?
see your name written all over it.
What forest you got? What friend you got? Are you talking about? We all here. I found you all right here. You following my trap.
So my spiritual weapon's still going at the post, by the way.
Mhm.
Okay.
Should we? What do you think as a group? Should we? I look at everyone like, should we? Talk about Torben or no?
Why did you bring us here?
Are you going through my forest?
Isn't this a free world?
Not around here.
How would we know it was your forest if we've never seen you before?
You see him turn around. He discusses it and whispers. Alright, alright. Again, why you all here? I
It's
understand you
all
don't know it's
business.
mine, but why you all here?
It's all
Because
business.
we're tied to these posts. That's why we're here.
Yeah, what the hell you
What?
think we want to sit here and be here?
Why you
Like-
going through the forest?
It's all business.
Yeah, is
'Cause we
that any of
can't
your
fly.
business?
And you look at him and he snaps, and you noticed a mage comes in, a mage-looking shaman. Um, but it's not a goblin. It looks like a hobgoblin. So it's not a regular. And he motions, and actually all magic that happened in there ceases. Your spiritual weapon's still there, but it just stops.
Okay.
And he
I'll
says,
tell it to do it
he
again.
says, "Okay, got off on the wrong foot here. We thought you somewhere else."
Maybe you should check people out before you start kidnapping people.
We
And
ain't
hold them
kidnap you. Walk
hostage.
through our forest there.
Didn't see your name on it.
It's on here. You don't see our bushes? They block our path. You don't come over here.
Your bushes, they could be just a random bush that grows in a.
You see those bushes anywhere else but there?
Don't
No,
know.
because
We've
that's the
never
only
been
place
here
that we
before.
were walking. I've never been down here before, so how would I know?
I don't know that.
Right?
You
Neither
guys
do I.
need to leave
That's the
here.
point. What?
We're looking for a friend. Apparently, I'm guessing that is related to you because you look a lot like him.
Who you talking about?
Torben.
You notice him kind of stand up. How you know him?
He's been
He's
traveling
a
with
part
us.
of our group.
He's a traitor.
No, he's not.
He's around here.
Well, around our part of the woods, he's
How
not.
far are they from us?
They're at the door.
Well, how far?
Uh, 20 feet from the closest one. Let's. Yeah, we could put you closest to the door, like here.
Nigel is what I was
Nigel.
thinking.
Fine. I'll put Nigel closest to the door.
Okay, so he just stopped my spiritual weapon from hacking at the post. Just okay. Well, I'm gonna try to tell it to keep hacking.
Okay, it doesn't move.
Hey, but I'm using my hands with my carpenter tools, so they're still working, right?
Yeah, because that's not magical. Only all magic stops.
How far have I gotten into it?
A couple inches.
All right. So you say we got off on the wrong foot here. So why are we tied up?
Who you with?
We're with ourselves.
No. Who you with?
We just told you we're we're with ourselves.
Who's your leader?
We don't have one.
Which
We're a
king is
ragtag bunch of adventurers. What do you expect?
which king is
Why else would we
yours?
be in the woods?
Which king is
We
yours?
we don't serve kings. We serve ourselves.
Everyone serves something.
I serve the
I just
sea.
told you I serve myself. I serve my own survival.
And you notice him
I
look at the
serve.
hobgoblin, and the hobgoblin looks right at you, Jonathan, and he
hmm
closes his eyes, and you feel something gnawing at your head. Inside your head.
I don't get to make a save
Like
for it.
something's penetrating. Yeah, go ahead and do a save for it.
What is it? Constitution? Wisdom?
Mhm.
Which one? Wisdom?
Yeah.
23.
Okay. So you succeed. Um, he tried to detect your thoughts, and well, you succeeded. So he didn't enter your brain, and the only one that answered, you serve the sea. Why are you here if you serve the sea? We're in the middle of the continent here.
My ship got stolen, so I'm looking for it.
And why are you with this beautiful elf lady here?
Who?
And he looks at Leatrix. She
Oh,
our, she's our enemy. Why are you with her?
Excuse me?
she's helping me try to find my ship.
If you have, and that's true what you're doing, let this guy here read your mind to make sure it's true.
To make no.
So it's not true. Alright. How again?
Great.
How you know Torben?
He
I
travels
met him
with
on the
us.
side of the road.
Yeah, he travels with us. He's a buddy. What do you expect?
Why
We
you
just
why are
know
you
him
traveling with him?
because he's a friend and he's never done anything wrong to us.
He never leaves that side of the continent, never come back here. He knows better. Why are you here?
Apparently, he
How many
doesn't know
times
better
are you gonna
because
ask
we
this
walk
stupid
right through
question?
here.
I'll ask it if you answer the question.
We have been.
Yeah, but you're not telling the truth.
At this point, how far have I gotten through the wood?
Nah, it's not very far still. I mean, probably another half inch since you gone.
Wait, so let me ask you, why do you consider Tarvin to be a traitor?
He's my brother, and he chose the wrong king.
So what king do you serve?
Well, I'm king now.
Everybody has their own opinions and they can.
Right, why would you expect us to serve a goblin king?
I didn't ask you to serve the right me, him. He chose the wrong king.
Well, you were asking me what king we serve. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, which king do you serve?
Are
Own
you
business.
talking like goblin wise? Because I have no idea who the hell you are.
No, which obviously you're not going for.
Does everybody actually follow a king, though? To be honest, I mean, obviously you don't. So
Cause I'm king,
I don't.
obviously.
I don't follow any king. I just follow what gets me money and what I want.
Well, how much it costs for you? Tell me truth.
You're gonna pay me to tell you the truth. I mean,
Yeah.
how much you got?
Well, what's your price?
20,000 gold pieces.
He looks back. I think we can manage that.
All right. Well, we were traveling because we're supposed to tell people who and what is coming their way. And I guess that includes you. You're all about to die
What?
because the Dark Lord is hitting Alexandria as we speak, and you are preventing us from letting people know. So that actually makes you an enemy of everyone in this land of Alexandria.
You see him kind of smirk.
So I'd like my gold now, please.
Hold on. Finish my questions first.
I just
Who sent you to
Part of
get
the
these
deal.
people?
Who sent us? The living sent
No.
us.
Someone had sent you. If you for gold, who sent you and paid you to do this?
No one's paid us anything yet.
Well, that's not answering my question. Who sent you and paid you to do it?
You know, you're kind of a douche. Can we fight or something?
No.
Doesn't
one
know you'd
paid
lose, you
us.
wee little
I
what
already have you. Why'd I let you go to fight?
Well,
pussy.
I mean, regardless, you're gonna
You say you're
draw
some mighty.
anyways.
You say you're some mighty king. This is your This is your forest. Why don't you put your mouth or your
I'll challenge you.
I already have you.
Honey, where your
Well,
mouth is?
I'll let Okra or the orc challenge you, or your best champion, and the gods will decide who's telling the truth.
Well, I already know who to tell me the truth.
I can't even persuade this guy. That's what I was trying to do, is persuade him.
You could try. Go ahead. Roll persuasion.
Come on, damn it. 6.
Nope.
Hey, so let me ask you this, you wee little goblin twat. Why does anyone have to serve anyone? Why do you think we're in the woods? Why do you think we're in a place where people don't travel very often? Because we don't fucking like people.
Well,
We
according
don't
to.
follow anyone.
So you're telling this bird person's a fucking liar? He just said
No, I mean
someone sent you to
I'm
go get
helping.
people. And you just said you
Okay,
want to
can I
run away.
backtrack? Because I actually legitimately was not here when he said that.
Okay.
So I didn't know he said
That's
that.
fine. Yeah, he straight up told him everything except who sent him.
I actually didn't. Did I say somebody sent us?
You said that you were sent to get people because pretty much everyone's gonna die. Is what
We
you said. You
were
didn't.
Oh,
So
to
I'm
warn
asking.
people.
I asked
to
who
warn
was.
people. Is
I know.
what I said.
I know. And you said you were sent to warn people. So I asked who sent you.
Who said? All right, I'll answer
That's
that.
what I asked.
All right,
So
let's just make this fucking simple. We were sent by King Alexander to fucking gather troops so that we can fight the Dark Lord from coming into the fucking country and destroying the entire shit. You got a problem with that? Untie me and let's see who's a real man around here. I
Well,
might look small, but I'll fuck you up.
No. You could try and persuade him.
I will definitely.
I'm gonna try as well.
Come on. 12.
No. You see him think about it, but he just, nah. I already have you. Why would I untie you?
well, we
Right,
answered your
so
questions. Where's my gold?
And you see him. He shuffles, and one of the guards leaves. He'll be here in a minute. Now, tell me, where's Tolman?
We don't know. That's what
That's
we're
why
trying to
we're here.
find.
We're trying to find him. Someone took him, was dragging him through your neck of the woods that apparently you didn't fucking know about if you're asking about him. We were following a trail and it got a little overgrown. We got maybe a little off track, but we thought we were on the right track trying to follow him. Someone took him into this part of the woods and we were trying to find him and you took us off the trail, you wee twat.
Let us find our friend and leave.
We got nothing to do with your
Let me, discuss it with my people. And he leaves.
Discuss it. I thought you were the king. You don't make the rules.
He
You're the
ignores-
one. You're the
Some-
one in charge.
some king you got to answer to someone else.
He ignores you all and walks out. Slams the door.
How far have I
I'm just
got
gonna
through
yell,
this wood by now?
pussy!
You got to the. You yelled pussy, really?
No.
Okay. You
We
get to
can't
the
hear you,
center
bud.
of the post, and you actually hear like a clink sound.
Erica yelled that she called him a bitch.
Sorry,
and she
I
pitched
didn't know
back
I
for
was
the-
muted.
Oh,
I
you
yelled
did. You did yell
Yeah.
at something.
at him when he left.
And what'd you yell?
Bitch.
So all of a sudden you hear laughter in the background, and you notice that the door in the center opens. You see a green mist start to spew out of it.
Oh
So,
god,
so
get
did
ready to die.
the shaman guy leave too?
Yeah, they're all gone. But you do hear.
So
You do hear as soon as that. You think I answer to people and you call me bitch. Who's the bitch now?
I'm gonna
Still
cast
you.
Dispel
So
Magic on the ropes on my hands.
not
The
magical.
rope on your hands is not magical.
So if the
How is it
shaman
not
left,
magic?
is my spiritual weapon hacking at the post again? It's a special type of rope that can only cut by a certain type of metal.
Sounds magical to me.
It's not
It's just
magical.
very tough rope.
Alright.
Will
So
my
does my
carpenter
spiritual
tools work
weapon
on it?
continue to hack at the post?
Yep. What did you say?
The carpenter tools work on the.
You could try, but it don't seem like it did. The reason the thieves' tools were starting to work is because he was trying to pretty much pick the lock or whatever that was on it.
And they broke, so I don't have thieves' tools anymore, by the way. Yeah, so you said my spiritual weapon's hacking at the post again?
Yeah.
How far is it into it?
Uh, it's
You
not
said
quite.
every swing was an inch.
Yeah, it's
So
not quite to the center now, because it stopped. And the green mist. All of you roll con saves.
Me too.
20 for Akir, 7 for Nigel.
Okay.
13.
Nigel. Okay, everyone except Akir, Pericles.
I'm screwed because I got a 4.
Pericles and Akir are fine, but everyone else passes out.
Shit.
Including Nigel?
Yep. They just fall. They just kind of go like this, heads down.
Is my mage hand still up? Can I start moving it around again?
Yeah, you can move it around.
So I'm gonna go into my pack. I'm gonna grab one bead of force, and I'm gonna detonate it about 5 feet above my head on the pole to try and shatter
Okay.
the pole.
Roll damage then, right? Because it does damage.
Yeah, it does 5d4 force damage.
Okay.
A sphere of transparent force that encloses the area for 1 minute. So I can basically trap myself. So I'm gonna actually detonate it right behind my hands. So I'm gonna make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage because I'm restrained.
Okay.
But if I then I'm gonna take the damage, but then it's gonna enclose me into a sphere,
Mhm.
like a force sphere, so the gas can't get to me.
Okay.
So disadvantage, dex save. That's already a fail, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, so I'll take this damage as well, but it's 5d4 on me and on the pole. That is five. Five fucking ones. You kidding?
That is bad luck. You do notice
So
that,
I'm
and
gonna.
a chunk of it ends up coming out, but it's not a very big chunk. But
Right.
a chunk of it did come out of the post.
Okay.
And then
Who's still awake?
Just Akir.
Akir
Everybody else is sleeping.
and
So I'm gonna do the. I'm gonna tell Akir. I'm just gonna say, all right, get ready, and then I'm gonna do the same thing to him with another one.
your hands are if you're facing him, you'd have to try
It's
and move around to where you could throw it. But
it's
he
no,
would
With
it's
be.
with
Mage
Mage
Hand?
Hand.
I know.
It's with
Oh,
Mage Hand.
with Mage Hand. Okay. That works.
So make a dexterity save with disadvantage because you're restrained.
Which I have reliable talent, so I can't roll below a 10.
Sweet. Kind of badass.
With disadvantage, so that makes
14.
it 29. Or no, 19. Sorry, 19. So it's 10 plus
19, so you succeed. So you'll take
You
half
got 14,
damage.
I know, but I got reliable talent. I can't roll below a 10.
but you rolled a 14.
You're not
That's above
understanding
him.
what I. So the dice can't be below a 10. I rolled a 5.
Oh, okay.
So the dice number will automatically be a 10 if I roll below a 10.
Okay.
So it's
Okay,
10 plus
so
9.
he takes. Akir takes 4 points of force damage, and the pole takes 9 points of force damage.
Okay.
And then.
Because he was hacking at it, it actually blows out the spot that it was hacked at, and the post actually tips over.
Okay, and then. He can. Because he succeeded, he's not trapped inside of the sphere. But he technically the sphere is still around him, so he can get out of the sphere. He's not trapped in it. Only breathable air can pass through the sphere's wall. No attack or other effect can.
Okay.
And then an enclosed creature can use an action to push against the sphere's wall, moving the sphere up to half the creature's walking speed. Blah blah. But he's not trapped inside of it, so.
Okay.
He can choose to get out of it if he wants.
Okay.
But now the gas cannot get to him either.
But
And
yeah,
his pole is broken.
Yep, the post is broke and is laying on the side. So it's actually. So you're laying on your side as it tipped over too, but you can um, use your strength to wiggle down past where it's broke.
Okay.
So do athletics.
Natural 20.
Okay, so you succeed, and your hands are still behind your back, but you're not to the pole anymore.
Well, I'll do the little shimmy thing where I put my hands below me and I'll step through it. Put
Okay.
hands in front. And then, my thieves' tools broke, so I don't have anything there. I'm gonna look at the rope around his hands to see if I can undo them.
They have a lock on them. You notice a keyhole onto him.
Okay. That sucks. 'Cause my thieves' tools are gone. Do I see a key hanging up on a nail somewhere?
No, there was no keys in there.
Is there a way that I can shut the middle door?
You could go try. For sure.
Okay, I'll go do that.
Okay. How are you trying to close it?
I don't know. That's why I asked. Is there a way that I
It
can
just
try to
opened
close
up
it?
like this, so it's sticking up like this.
Okay, so I'm going to try to push it down.
Okay. Use your strength because it's got some resistance to it.
6.
Yeah, it don't close.
Okay, I'm going to go over to the door then. And is it unlocked?
It's locked.
Okay.
Are you still in the sphere? Because you didn't say you pushed it, so I need you to roll con save.
Oh, sorry. I'm holding my breath.
Okay, you still need to roll con save.
Should be able to hold his breath up to the amount of minutes equal to his modifier.
Intelligence modifier.
His constitution.
Or constitution, sorry. So I got 1 minute.
So he should have technically 10 rounds of holding his breath before he needs to take a breath.
Okay.
So I rolled a 12.
Okay. Well, you're fine for a minute. If you gotta hold your breath for that long, This isn't round based right now, so this is just going on.
So if there's no keys, the door's locked. I can't shut that. I'm gonna go back into the bubble. You don't happen to have a spare thieves' tools on you, do you?
Right, that's what I was thinking about earlier, and I couldn't. I don't think I do.
Shit.
We've got a tinderbox. You might be able to mess with the
I do
the
as
shank
well.
on it and try to use it.
I'm going to. Oh, I got a crowbar. I'm gonna try to break the lock off of his hands.
Okay, so
Um,
I'm guessing you hold your breath to go back to your equipment to get the crowbar, because it's
Yeah.
still in the distance.
if he mentions it, I'll just give it to him with the mage hand.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll just hold my breath and just go grab my whole pack and bring it in.
Okay. And then you use the crowbar. Go ahead and roll. We'll just make it a survival check.
7.
No, the crowbar does not do anything. You do guys notice that the gas starts to dissipate and go back into the hole.
So it's starting to go away now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try. I got a hammer, so I'm gonna try to hammer the lock off then.
Okay. Roll. Let's just do another survival.
17.
You do hit pretty good. But again, it's not that metal that would break it, so the only thing it does is really score the post that his hands are by, because you come down with the hammer.
I thought he was trying to break
I
the
was
lock on his own
breaking the
hands.
lock. I'm not
The
hitting the
lock
rope
is
or
into
anything.
the rope, though. It's not a separate lock. So there's a keyhole into the thing that makes it a lock. It's not like a padlock or anything like that.
That's what I was thinking. It was a padlock.
Are we waking up yet?
No, you guys are still sleeping.
Well, I literally have nothing, so
I'm gonna try and.
I got a short sword. I'll just start hacking at the post that he's on.
Okay, that's fine. Hack away. As you're hacking, you do notice that the gas goes away, and the trapdoor slowly starts to close.
Okay. I'm keeping an eye on the door just in case, and then I have my short bow like really close with an arrow already knocked on it. So if somebody comes through, I'm going to shoot them in the face.
Okay, so it's on the ground.
Yeah.
Alright, so, gas dissipates, the trapdoor finally closes.
How big is this? Is this? We're all within 10 feet of each other. You said.
You were, yeah, so, the only one that's free
Okay.
now is Akir. You're 10 foot
Right.
away
So
from...
I'm gonna Akir. So if they come in, I'm gonna cast an illusion, make it look like we're all gone. See what they do.
I'm still hacking.
Just
Can you
to
do
buy
that
us some
on...
more time.
Is minor illusion cast on everybody?
No, I was gonna do major illusion. It's a 20-foot cube. So I can make a 20-foot cube look like whatever I want, basically.
Okay.
And major illusion, it smells and looks and sounds however I want it to as well.
Okay. You can
I can
definitely...
make it silent.
You can definitely try to cast that. Look. Are you casting it right now?
No, I was gonna,
Oh.
because the door's locked, so I was gonna wait. If I hear the door start to unlock, I'm gonna cast it
Okay.
and just make it look like all the poles, like the ropes are down on the ground, and then the poles and the just everybody's gone.
Okay. So you're hacking away at this post. Everyone else that's asleep needs to roll con saves to see if they wake up.
7.
19.
15.
Okay, Akra,
4.
you start to wake up, but you're very delusional. Everyone else is still sleeping. Um, but you're still like very blurry-eyed, and it actually hurts your eyes to open now.
Technically, Nigel never would have passed out, right? Because he's immune to it.
Nigel's not immune to this. There's,
Okay, I was just checking.
it's, oops,
It's
it's
not a
something.
disease.
No,
It's not. It's
it's
something
fine.
different. It affects
Do
That's
we
everyone.
fine. I was
remember?
just I was just checking.
Do we remember what happened?
Last thing you know is you just passed out after calling him a bitch. But as you do this, you guys do hear a roar that is very similar to what you heard before in the distance. Again.
Okay.
And
Okay.
you hear commotion on the outside of the hut, saying, "Go get him."
Okay. I'm still hacking.
You hear the door start to unlock, and
I cast Major Illusion.
and it opens. And from what you think is happening, you think it's working. But they walk in and start to untie Nigel, who was the closest.
Okay.
So major illusion didn't work. You notice they picked Nigel up and escort him out,
Take me! Don't take Nigel!
and they closed the door. They didn't.
Son of a
They ignored Akir completely.
Akra.
So how far am I through this post?
Fucking hack master.
You're about halfway now, but as soon as you get to the halfway point, you hear a ting. Like
As soon as I hear
like
the
it hits,
ting,
like it's metal.
as soon as I hear the ting, I'll just all right. Watch out! I'll throw another. I'll hit that with another one of these beads.
All right, and I'll move over to the door. Did they lock the door?
Yes.
I'm gonna hack at the door.
Okay. As you hit it, you actually notice that it doesn't do anything. It almost bounces straight off. Like it is magical.
All right,
I'll
so that's
start.
9 points of force damage to the post and to myself.
9 points. That's
Yeah.
halfway. All right. So your post also tips over.
All
And I'll
right, so I'm
start
gonna try and
hacking
shimmy out of it.
Akras.
Okay. Roll a athletics Pericles to get out.
And I'll start hacking at
12.
Akras.
Okay.
Well, these are. Which one was already halfway
Succeed.
through it?
The ones that are already turned down. And
No, what's her? No,
Leatrix was
Leatrix.
halfway before she hit
Yeah.
or heard the ting as well, but she's passed out right now.
So 12 to get out of it.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm
you get
hacking
out
at
of it. So,
Akras.
your hands are still behind your back, but you're good.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing Akra did and kind of
You mean
shimmy my right. Sorry,
so?
Akir.
As
So
you're doing
to get
that,
my hands in front of me.
you hear the door start to unlock again.
I'm gonna go over there with my short sword and
Okay.
wait.
So you open it and the person walks through. You notice it's Nigel again, but he's untied.
Okay.
He just goes in and stands there. Looks around. Where is Akir? Because you're hiding behind the door. That's why he's asking.
Mm-hmm. Does it seem like he's been messed with?
He seems normal to you.
My passive insight's a 19.
Mine
To
is 17.
Like I said,
okay.
he seems normal.
What was that? I'll just
I
come around.
They read my memory bank card. I allowed it. One of you has to be chosen to fight for freedom.
I will.
I was gonna look at either Akra or Grizz.
I second that motion. Let's let the Dragonborn take care of it.
What kind of fighting?
There will be 6 challenges. First fight, 1 intellect, 1 acrobatics.
Well, I'm very good at acrobatics.
Right, I'm kind of a
Can
smart
we
fella.
can
I'll do
we
that one, I guess.
switch off, or does it have to be the same person for every 6?
1 person per challenge.
One person per challenge.
All
Okay.
right.
Right.
Did they give you
Well-
a key to
First challenge is a fight.
I'll do the
Fists
fight.
only. Bare knuckle,
What only?
fist?
bare knuckle fight with their champion.
That means you have no armor, babe.
Okay.
She has
But
natural
it's-
armor as a dragonborn, though.
Well,
Yeah,
Fist?
I was gonna say I have natural armor too.
I was gonna say a barbarian
He's a
might be better
barbarian,
for
yeah.
that.
They need to.
But I'll let you guys decide.
They
I'll
need
do
to
the
know.
fight. I'll do the fight.
Okay. Come with me. All of you.
She's tied up.
Oh, that's right. So, my bad. So, as this is said, you do notice a goblin come in and actually use a key and unlocks all your wrists and says, "Follow me."
We're passed out.
Yeah, the other people are
The
passed out.
ones awake, follow me.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Who's still passed out?
Leatrix and
And me.
Grizz.
I'm gonna go slap Grizz in the face.
Okay.
I'm
Try to
gonna
wake
help
him up.
Akra up. There you go. I'll help you up. And I'll reach my hand out. I was hacking at your post. I was trying to get you free, my love.
Thank
I mean,
Okay.
I'll help her up. I'll believe in you.
If do I have anything to heal me? Where would that be? Like in my inventory?
Are you hurt?
Yeah,
Yeah,
potions.
well,
It'd be in your
a little bit.
inventory.
You're hurt?
A little bit from that fight.
Like, how much are you down?
I'm 117 out of 125.
Oh, you're good.
No, it's not bad. You're fine. Yeah, that's
you're
eight.
fine.
Eight
Well, I was
points. That's
I
not.
was just gonna heal myself if I had something, but oh yeah, here it is in my
It'd be-
backpack.
So does he wake up when I slap him in the face?
Roller serve a con there, Grizz.
Con save
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, he wakes up.
Okay, then I'm gonna go over and I just kind of cock my head sideways. Great. I never was one for hitting women. And then I'm gonna slap Leatrix in the face too to wake her up.
Okay, Leatrix
Rude.
needs to roll a con save to see if she wakes up.
Do I roll? He roll? What?
Roll a con
No, you roll a con save.
see if you wake up.
No.
10.
You start to wake up. You're very delusional. Like, what's going on?
This water skin. Can I throw some water on her?
Yeah.
I'll throw
Yeah.
some water on her. Try to.
So that actually helps a ton because it actually clears a lot of that smoke, and she wakes up instantly.
All right, I'll help
What
her
in
up.
the hell
But
happened?
since you did use a water skin, you gotta minus that from your inventory.
Okay. And then
Great,
I'll
gas
I'll
filled
go
the
ahead and help
room.
her up.
So I'm gonna real quick. All right, so you two were still asleep. Gas filled the room. Everyone passed out except for me and Akir. They took Nigel. He came back saying that they want to put us through some silly challenges for our freedom. And that's where we're going.
Oh, great. So somebody's going to die probably.
All right.
Say hi, Rose.
Yeah, so I'll help Leodrix up, and
Did
then
anyone say hi to Rose?
I'll follow out.
I'll follow
Hello.
out as well. Hello.
Rose. Was that Rose?
Did they say hi to you? Yeah. Yeah.
Hello.
All
You're
right.
cute.
So we're all out there now, or what?
Yeah, so all of you are up, and you guys all follow Nigel. Hold on. Outside. As you guys go outside, you do notice what looks like hundreds of huts just all over the place. Big old fireplace right in the middle. Like, this thing is about 15 feet wide, and there's actually flames that are like 15, 20 feet tall coming from it. You guys notice like torches all over that are lit even though it is daytime. And
Oh,
you
I grabbed my
notice.
pack too and my weapons on the way out.
Okay. Um,
So I'm just gonna, just for fun, every time I walk past a torch, I'm gonna use control flame to make it grow a little bit and turn like bright blue. And then like as I walk past it, it goes back to normal. So so it looks like the flames are expanding from my presence.
okay. You do notice thousands of goblins
Hmm.
everywhere, all around you. And they're all headed to this giant arena-looking thing. And you do notice, as you guys get there, you notice that the one that was talking to you that called himself King was at the top of this pillar. You see chairs behind him. And he says, "Oh, of you all, choose the first challenger fighting my champion. Fist to fist."
Me.
Alright. Enter the arena. No armor, no weapons.
Okay.
You
Homie.
see him kind of half chuckle. So, you
In
enter
my
the
mind, I'm
arena.
thinking, shit, 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 shit.
You notice it's all like the arena that you go stand on is more sandy. It's a little bit harder to walk on to catch footing. It's very loose sand underneath you. It goes
Hmm.
in a big circle around, and the circle's about 20-foot radius as you enter.
Hmm.
You notice goblins all around the circle in these kind of stand-looking things. Kind of go at an angle. Entrances in four ways: straight ahead, behind you where you came from, and then the two ends. You go in and enter, and then all of a sudden you see an orc enter.
Oh, shit.
Pretty big orc, fairly familiar to Grizz, enters the arena.
Familiar to Grizz.
And I recognize him.
Yep.
Is
Do I recognize him?
Yep.
so it's my dad?
Yep.
Well, it's shit. These bastards have him.
He doesn't look like a prisoner. He looks very battle hardened. You do notice he has a scar across his eye that's new, and his eyes closed. He looks very, very like he's been through a lot since you last seen him. He walks in, hands taped, and doesn't even pay attention to anyone behind except who is in the arena with him. And he puts up his fists, and the Goblin King. All right, prepare.
Can I yell at him? And I'm gonna yell at him. Does he even acknowledge me?
No. What do you yell?
Father.
Okay. So you do as you yell, "Father." You notice that he looks at you, and he kind of stands up a little bit straighter, and he shakes his head, kind of rubs his eye, and he faces Akra again, getting ready to fight.
Do I know his name? I should, right?
Yes. Grizz, I can't remember. Did you name your father?
Yeah, I think it was. Hold
I
on.
can't remember what his name was.
Hold on. Okay, good name.
Oh, maybe I didn't. No,
You didn't? What's
no.
and your last name's Strongarm?
Yep.
Okay, we'll call him Throlic Strongarm is his name. Throlic.
Throlic.
Yep.
Throlic.
So I'm just gonna yell, Throlic!
He does not acknowledge you, like he doesn't recognize your voice for some reason.
All right, I'm gonna push my
I'm
way
gonna
down
cast
to.
Dispel Magic on him.
So as you go to push, you noticed blades all stop you. This is a challenge here. You don't move, or she fails, and you all die.
I want to grab one of them, pop their head.
You're gonna grab him and do what?
No, nothing.
Okay. Okay, so
I want to cast Dispel Magic on him, like he's charmed.
he doesn't seem like he's being charmed.
Okay.
So,
Damn, I should have went in there.
I actually was thinking that you were. Not gonna lie, but this is fine. This works. So,
All right, let's do it.
Akra, you enter the arena. You're seeing this orc, um, fists up in the air. The goblin in the distance. Wet to fight. Begin! And you hear a drum just bang. Boom. And now it's turn-based for you. Rolled initiative real quick.
Aqua!
Wait, I roll something?
Yep, roll initiative.
Yeah, roll initiative. You're fighting this dude.
And I'm not gonna do a map because he's right in front of
You
you.
got
One
this.
on one, so.
Slap his ass.
And just so everybody
Give me your
knows,
bitch.
everyone
18.
can talk and root her on, like try and give her inspiration to help, like fight as well, like inspiration and stuff like that. Even though she has an inspiration point, you guys can inspire her to be stronger or get better rolls or whatever, just depending on what you guys say. Just so everyone else knows, so they're part of this as well, not just waiting.
What color dragonborn are you? Okay.
Red.
Hey. So first thing I'm gonna say is, gold dragons are bitches. Red dragons rock.
Okay.
Mm.
So Akra, you will go first.
Okay.
And you are doing unarmed, so you're doing just fists, unarmed. You
Yeah.
can't use your breath.
Okay.
Just look. So that's the rules. Okay.
You already used it for the day, anyways.
Oh yeah, I forget
True.
you can only use it so much. All right, go ahead.
What do I do?
It's your turn. You're first. So.
Just
And he's right in front of you, so he's about 10 feet away. Is all.
I'm looking for it. Unarmed.
You ran away.
Oh yeah, unarmed strike. Okay. I'm just gonna what is that? Like I punch up to hit him under his chin
Okay.
or whatever.
Okay. Roll to hit. And you guys gotta remember, there's no armor, so your
29,
ace.
not
Oh, yeah,
20.
yeah, you definitely hit, and you will crit. So do the unarmed strike.
Six.
It'll be 12.
Oh, 12.
So you
It
hit him.
doesn't.
It does connect pretty good. He actually stumbles back, takes a step back, shakes his head, and he stands back up, getting ready for another blow or to strike himself.
Can I do
You should have
like
two
a?
attacks, right?
Okay. Yeah, I'm
So you could
actually.
punch
I
at him
don't know.
again.
Ooh, I can headbutt. Yeah, I'll just do a regular punch. Go and just punch him in the face.
Okay. Roll to
Oh
hit.
shit. Oh no. A 1. But I got a 10. Because it's plus
That's
9.
that's the oh, it's a hit. You missed.
Oh shit.
So just letting you know, Erica, you gotta go into your equipment and unequip your armor,
Oh,
and
how
then
do I
that
do that?
and it shows just go to your equipment and go down to your whatever armor you're wearing. It should have a box. If you click off that, it'll just do your natural armor, and then it'll give you your new AC. So he comes in and strikes at you, and does a 19 hit.
I have 19, so yeah.
Okay, so no, it goes to the player. Tie goes to the player. So he misses, and he swings again, and he definitely misses. And now I'll give the players a chance to say something before it goes back to Akra.
I'll yell
Kick
out
his
again.
ass, girl.
I'll yell out again, Father. What are you doing?
Okay. He kind of looks up at you again and shakes his head and focuses back on Akra.
I'm
So
gonna
it's
turn
my
and look at
turn.
him and ask, be like, "That's your father?"
What was that?
I'm gonna turn and look at you and be like, "Is that your father?"
Yes, I haven't seen him in a while. That's what I am. That's how I started this journey. I've been looking for him.
Use him as a distract him, so she can kick his ass.
Trying to knock some sense into him. I don't know what's going on here and why he's here.
Okay. Akra, go ahead, and it's your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna
Roll to hit again.
keep punching. Yeah, 19.
Oh yeah, you hit.
So I double it. So it's 6.
No,
So it's.
it's only doubled if it's crit. You didn't crit that time.
Oh, okay. So it was 6.
Okay.
And then again. 21.
You hit.
6 again.
Damn. All right. So. Okay. All right. So he looks actually starting to be wore down already. You've connected some pretty good hits on him. Then he comes in and strikes at you.
Okay.
17, I'm guessing misses because you said 19 was your
Actually,
AC.
well, Logan fixed it, and it's now because I don't have armor on. It's 13, so that does hit me.
Also, okay,
So the one before would have,
okay. We'll just start
but
with this.
I didn't know I had to take my armor off.
So that one does 5 damage,
Okay.
and then he strikes at you again and rolls a 9, which misses.
Okay.
And now I'll give you guys another chance to say something to see if anything happens. No.
I got faith in you, girl.
You got this. Knock some sense into him.
Okay. Go ahead, Akra. Your turn again.
17.
It hits.
6.
Okay. How do you win it?
Oh, I didn't mean to roll that one.
That's fine. How do you win that?
I'm just gonna just do like a double punch. I'm just gonna go crazy, just bam,
all
bam,
out.
bam.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna grab his head and headbutt him.
Okay, so that would be the finishing blow, and you actually
Oh,
knock
okay.
him out. He falls unconscious, and just you can see he's breathing, but he's knocked out.
Okay.
Um. All right, we got our Victor here. All right,
I'm just
Victor.
gonna look toward the king and be like, "Told you."
Victor is the Dragonborn. Give her her stuff. She is free to go.
Can I
See,
push my
girl,
way?
you got that.
Can I push my way down to get to my dad?
No, they still have the blades in front of you. You do notice what looks like a shaman slash medic kind of person walks up to him, and a whole bunch of goblins pick him up and take him into a tent. What seems like they're getting taken care of. All right, next challenge is a strength challenge. Oh, we'll do the strength challenge.
You got this, Grizz.
All right, I'll do it.
Are you sure you don't want my twig arms to do it?
Well,
No,
1,000%.
we
We
need
don't
those for
want the
later.
twig arms to do it.
Right. All
They
right. Fair enough.
step forward, and you notice that they actually bring out a table out to the middle of the arena, and a big old rock troll walks out. Who will challenge him?
I will.
Step forward.
I'll step forward.
This should be an arm wrestling challenge. Grab hold, winner. Proves his strength against him. Loser. Well, it's not good. Grab hold and wish you luck. So the rock troll, you see him kind of lean up, and he puts his arm up there, getting ready for you to step forward.
All right, I'll step forward and grab his hand and give him a real nice squeeze.
Okay. On my go.
Oh, can I rage?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
I don't know.
Because
Hold on.
the
Hold on.
rage gives him advantage on strength checks.
Yep.
Okay, that works.
I'm raging again. Okay, hit it.
Good call, Grizz. I was hoping you'd say it.
Okay. Now it goes into excuse me. Turn-based. Roll your initiative there. See who.
What do I?
Just roll initiative.
Initiative.
Yep.
All right, I got the B, whatever that is.
It's a nat 20.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Which means you will
Damn.
have advantage when it starts.
I got.
Begin, he says. So roll a strength check with advantage.
So is that the saving throw, or is that the one that's under skills?
Just roll to hit. Or no, just do a strength check twice.
So
Yeah,
up
sorry.
where it
One
has
strength.
all of your
Yeah.
modifiers, just click on the one for strength.
Yep, click
Okay.
it twice. And you'll take the highest number.
19.
19.
Okay. With all your strength, because of the nat or the crit, because it's technically would be an, because you got the nat 20, so I'm gonna double that, which actually doubled the 19. Was what we're gonna go with.
38.
With your strength, you're so pissed off from seeing your dad, and you didn't get to talk to him. You didn't do anything, and you just see this guy wanting to this giant rock troll trying to arm wrestle you, and you got this fury. You're raging. You almost break this rock troll's arm, like as soon as he says go. You just slam it. It actually shatters the table and throws the rock troll on the ground. And then you just lift your hands up and walk away. You don't even say anything. You just walk away from the win.
Done.
Boom, bitches. That's how it's done.
I'm gonna look at the rock troll and be like,
I'm gonna
that
look
means it's
back and
not good for you.
gonna look back and I'm gonna spit on the ground and then I'm gonna walk off.
Yeah.
Very well. That was very well. Very well. Winner. Quiz. The strong arm. Give him his stuff. He's free to go.
All right. Can I grab my stuff and I'm gonna walk to can I walk to the tent or no? I gotta stay with the group.
There's no one outside the tent, so if you want to walk in the tent, you can. It seems like you're free to go, so you can go.
All right, I'm gonna go and see what the hell's going on.
Okay, so you go in the tent. Next challenge is the acrobatics challenge.
Oh God, who's good at that, guys?
I have a plus 13 on my acrobatics.
Okay, because I only have a +4.
What's yours, Jake?
You think it's more than yours? I got a +2.
Not with those little twig arms, apparently not. He's not getting anywhere anytime soon.
Acrobatics is different than strength,
is a
okay?
+2 as well. Nigel's is a +2 as well, so he won't do it. Well, as long as I'll get my 20,000 gold, think this is me.
Alright, step
All
forward.
right.
So as you step forward, you actually noticed that there's another pretty agile looking goblin just kind of jumping around, and he does some real fast like punches in the air, and he's actually looks pretty quick. The way he was punching, almost you couldn't see how fast his hands were going. He's kind of stretching and getting warmed up for something, and all of a sudden you notice like out of the ground just comes out these poles up into the sky. You see them actually start to connect. You see it goes up into kind of like a spiral, and then you notice at the very top a board that comes out to an end. This challenge, race to the top, first to jump off wins. It's about 50 feet in the air, just so you know.
Okay.
You must complete the obstacle course, beat the runner, jump off, you win. On your mark, and you notice a line gets drawn. These goblins draw a line where you start.
I'll hurry and hand Pericles my sword and daggers to make myself a little lighter.
Okay. Get set. Okay. Roll your initiative. Akir.
10. This is already going good.
Okay. So, the goblin actually gets one step on you as soon as he says go. He seems like he's about one step ahead of you now. You guys get to the first bar where you have to hop up. It's about 10 feet tall. Roll your acrobatics.
29.
Oh, you
Nice.
hop up and you actually jump over the runner and actually get in front of him. And he hops up. He actually almost has to climb up. And he climbs up, and he seems like he's about 3 steps behind you. You guys get up, and there is these ropes now attached with these little wood deals you have to jump across. Roll your acrobatics again.
Just so you know, I do have reliable talent. I can't roll under a 23
That's
for
fine.
acrobatics.
That's fine.
Okay.
Under a 23?
Yeah, 23.
So
23.
You end up gliding across there with ease. Like the ropes don't even hardly move. You're gliding so fast.
I do have
And
glide. So that works.
The runner now seems to be like almost 8 feet to 10 feet behind you. You're just smoking this kid. You get to the next obstacle course, which is you have to climb the rope up to the next platform to get over. Go ahead and roll again.
28.
Okay, so he catches up just a little bit, but you're still fairly good distance ahead of him, but he seemed like he caught up a little bit at the rope climb. You guys are running, and it looks like there's a staircase that spirals up to the next platform. Go ahead and roll again. Oh no.
27.
Okay, the goblin actually trips and falls, face plants right into the platform at the stairs. He rolled a 1 if you guys were wondering. so, um, you end up being like almost 20 feet in front of him now. You're a pretty good distance away. And now you guys get to the end where you're at the platform and you reach the end. You stop for a sec, look down, and it's just the sand at the bottom.
And it's 50 feet high.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll jump and glide down.
Okay, go ahead and
I don't need a roll to glide.
okay, you don't need to do that. So the goblin, oh my god, gets to the edge as well and trips again and falls off actually and lands on his back. Hits the ground before you, but he lands on his back and it like instantly knocks him out. He rolled another 1. But all right, the winner. Okay, whatever your last name is, you're free to go. Get your shit.
How do you know my name? I never told you my name.
You can thank your robot friend over there.
All right, where's my 20,000 gold?
He'll be waiting for you with your stuff.
All right.
Next challenge, archery. Who can outshoot my archer?
Oh man, I should have taken this one.
Mr. Twig Arms, buddy, hey. You know, nothing against you, but I think I'm gonna take this one.
No, yeah, no, right. I don't even have a bow, you know, so
You
it's
can
not.
borrow
I
mine.
can,
I'll reach my longbow to him.
right. No, I mean it's alright.
Hmm.
Leatrix has got her own bow. I'm not accustomed to yours, you know. I might take a couple shots to break off the rust a bit. It's been a while.
So step forward, whoever you are.
Alright, let's do this.
So as you step forward, the obstacle course goes back into the ground. It seems kind of magical or mechanical. It's a little odd, but the sand is still there, and they end up setting up different targets at different distances. 3 targets, one about 20 feet, one about 100 feet, and what seems to be like 500 feet. It's a challenge here. So you outshoot whoever gets closer to the bullseye on each one wins. You miss, you lose a point. 3 point. The closest to 3 points wins. 3 targets. Step forward. Go ahead and roll initiative, Leatrix. You did intelligence save. Initiative. Alright, my shooter, we go first. First shot. He shoots and it actually nails the bullseye. Dead center.
Freaking cheating bastard.
Next shooter, your turn. And just so you know, everyone that's watching her can inspire her just like Akra to shoot better.
Got this, Leatrix.
She should already have an inspiration point.
I know, she has the regular inspiration point, but you guys can add to it if that makes sense.
Woohoo!
So you just roll
You got
again.
this.
Yep.
Remember, humans suck.
All right, I'm gonna roll.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
You actually split his arrow right in dead center.
Yeah.
Take that.
You guys, this is fun. Tie. Next shot.
Hi.
Yeah, they both tied.
Yeah, they
They
both
hit
hit the.
dead center.
Yeah, but she made his look like shit.
They're both dead center.
Anyways.
So he shoots. Oh my god. He dead centers this one again. Good shooting there.
Okay, here we go.
Go ahead and roll.
Fuck.
You're not rolling to hit. You're rolling custom.
Yeah, roll to hit. So use your longbow where it says the plus. Yeah, I said roll to hit. And you said the d20? I said yeah. Oh no, roll to hit. Well, you got a crit on the first one. I was lucky. Well, you got an 18. Okay, so you shoot and it just is on the outside of the bullseye. For winner goes to my shooter. Final shot. So he shoots and completely misses the fucking bullseye.
Thank God.
It just freaking it lands like 15 feet in front of it into the dirt. And the goblins actually start to boo this shooter. Boo! You suck, you asshole! Alright, roll to hit.
$29.
You don't hit dead center, but you're pretty freaking close. And you hit it. Good shot. Because he didn't hit the bullseye, he loses point. Winner. Beatrix. Congratulations. Get your shit and get out of here. Free go.
Thank God. Good luck. Big arms.
Well, there's Nigel too.
And Nigel. Good luck to you both.
Next challenge is a magical challenge. Who wants to try?
That sucks. Because we're both magic people.
What's the one after magic?
I don't know. You have to wait.
Depends. He said intelligence, and then
Well, that
Nigel's
might be
not
the
very.
magic.
I mean, I use my magic through wisdom, so yeah.
Okay, so intelligence is the magical one. Just that's the same thing.
Right. Well, Nigel, what do you think? We're both a little bit adept at our magical abilities.
Go ahead, and he'll grab your hand and cast guidance on you.
All right, that was
Okay.
good. That was good.
All right. Appreciate
Which
that.
guidance
I'll step
you
forward.
get a D4 on attack roll and saving throw if you need to.
Okay,
Or
cool.
hold on, let me read it to you. It's a D4. Add the number roll ability check or it's just an ability check, not an attack. So
Okay.
hopefully you do an ability check instead of attack.
Right. All right. I'm gonna step forward. I suppose that one would be me.
All right. This challenge is not to kill, but to make unconscious your opponent. Cantrips only.
All right.
Made the best wizard, warlock, whoever you are, win. Ready? Begin. Roll initiative.
19.
Okay, so you will get to go first.
Who am I fighting? Is it just a goblin?
Yep, just a goblin shaman in front of you.
Alright, so I only have one attacking cantrip at all. If he said only cantrips. So I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Okay, roll to hit.
Nat 20.
Roll, roll hit.
Yes. Not horrible. 31 damage.
Well, how did you make him unconscious then? Because that is ridiculous. Right off the
So,
bat.
so I'm gonna cast Firebolt, and then I'm gonna, as it gets to him, I'm gonna cast Control Flame as well. Or no. I'll just I'm gonna cast Firebolt, but I'm gonna angle it so it kind of hits it more of his shoulder than anything vital, and kind of glances upward with his shoulder, so it knocks him back, knocks him out,
Hmm?
but it doesn't. It scars, it burns, but it doesn't do any serious damage.
Okay.
Then I'm just gonna look up at the king and smile. I told you, and then walk away.
Very, very amazing. Good job. Get your shit and get out of here. You free go.
And I'm gonna look at Nigel and be like, I don't have any helpful spells, but good luck.
For the West challenge is friendship.
Nigel's got this, guys. He's got this.
My charisma sucks.
Right.
We're good at making friends. You made friends with us.
That's true.
This challenge convinced me.
My persuasion, I get a disadvantage with guts.
He's like, I'm straight fucked.
Huh.
I don't know what's funny. Are you doing it in the voice or what?
Literally, I get disadvantage on
Oh,
persuasion
shit,
checks.
that sucks.
Nigel's just like, oh shit.
Go ahead and roll. Give a speech, and because of your inspiration, um,
I might have to use it. Yeah, I know.
I will let it so it's not disadvantage. So,
I got some stuff I gotta get going to. So
okay, let's hurry and finish this up real quick.
Yeah, we do too.
Go ahead and give a small speech and convince him
Convince him of what?
to be your friend. And if you want, we can end the session here, and you can think of a speech and give it first thing next session.
Sure.
So then everyone can get to what they're doing.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. So we'll end the session there then. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys are new here, please consider subscribing. And if you're new, or if you liked it, please smash that like button. And we'll catch you guys later.